You're not Lynn and Anthony.
How do you know? You don't know who I am in Hammond.
You're not Lynn and Anthony.
Are you Lynn, Aaron?
Which one's Lynn?
I had a joke I was about to say, and I'm not gonna.
No, but now you gotta say it. You can't just
I
say
have
that
reason to believe, based on his silence, that he might be Lynn. I'm posting a Twitter message. You gotta give me a second.
That's okay. Kicking while we're here. Hello, everybody. Today is Sunday. We are on the Sunday time, and we are back with some Honkai Star Rail, but doing things a teeny bit differently, at least for this last little bit, because I've got the... I can't believe Lynn and I were replaced immediately. Heckin'. But we are here. We are going to be finishing the last bit of the Fate event. I wish I had thought of all of this beforehand, because if I had known this, I wouldn't have tortured myself as we did last time with how freaking much reading we had to do. But don't you fucking worry your little heads, guys, because if you enjoy what happened here, you can tomorrow over at Scylla Arya's channel. Yes, I am going to shout them out.
You can catch us, the exact same people, doing the exact same thing.
You can catch them doing it tomorrow over at Scylla Arya's, but I'd like it if you stayed here for at least today and spend some time with us.
We seem to have been caught in a rift in time.
Oh, there you are!
There you are. So do you want to be Lynn or Anthony today, Aaron?
No.
Linthony.
It can't be both, then I'm no one.
You can be
Anthem?
Anthelin.
I'm Anthem.
I also love how your PNG react for me is still you with the can of Red Bull, perpetually drinking it until you speak.
Yeah, well, it's not accurate. So
not accurate, or
it's not accurate.
Okay, the double negative.
I stuttered and turned it into a quadruple negative.
That's amazing.
Not inaccurate.
So now, like I said before, we got through most of it, but there is still, I think, another third left. That was a lot of Saber Archer, and I don't know why Lancer's over there. I accidentally clicked a thing, and then a cutscene happened, and then I immediately closed the game out of paranoia, and I don't know if I'm gonna get it back, but he's just over there.
Fate/Back to the Age
I
of
did
Silence.
it. I found the grail.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why he has it. I don't know.
Fucking thought that would be way harder.
I hope the rest of the event gives me context, because I don't want to click on him again and potentially. Yeah, it's just there. So when you guys do it with Hayden, you'll get the context. But long story short, someone got the Holy Grail. They call it a curio, and in Star Rail, it's just a funny science thing that does funny things. They're all different. It doesn't matter. And
are the servants still servants?
The servants are still servants, but instead of being made out of mana, which they are also very confused about,
We're made out of train.
They're made out of memoria, which is memory goo. And because Penacony is a land of dreams formed entirely of memory goo, they're like, oh, this is very, very weird. We can't do we can do our crazy magic things, but we also need to eat a lot of calories because none of you fuckers have magic. Do you even know what magic is? And meanwhile, someone in the background that heard it was like, I do. But, you know, Herta's not in the story, so it doesn't matter what she thinks.
I've got a prana load.
Yeah, so...
Jumping around me,
so
I know magic.
one of the things Saber points out later on is just like, wow, normally we servants need mana, but we don't have that, so instead can you give me fucking donut chicken wing burgers and a lot of them, because I need a lot of mana if I'm gonna make Excalibur work. By the way, I have Excalibur. She just immediately is like, hi, I'm Saber. Like, it's really weird. But either way, I don't know why Lancer's here. I hope that it answers my question. But we finished a crazy little dumb silent movie portion. Everybody can now talk again, so we don't have to worry about playing other characters aside from the 3 that are muted. Thank fuck. Because I had to voice everybody.
Oh, it's the fucking, you got the guy in your team that everybody was throwing at me, being like, that's a you character.
Boot Hill?
Midel, or Midai, or whatever.
Mighty?
Who the fuck? Yeah, whenever he came out, I had so many, well, I had someone contact me and they briefly thought it was me, which was funny, but I also had a lot of people contact me being like, yo, fucking just an explicitly you characters in this game.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say.
I would say.
I remember.
I would
posting
say
a lot of pictures of this
Anaxa would
guy.
fit is more of a Logan character.
I'm just telling you what people said. Fucking.
It's
but
because
I'm not
they
gonna say
have like
who
a
it
Gilgamesh
was.
vibe.
I'm not gonna say who it was, but someone like that's in the game contacted me, being like, "Heckin', yo, they released a character and he sounds just exactly like you." And I listened to it and I was like, "I kind of
They
vaguely."
do not.
I didn't like.
My husband.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Hi,
Yeah, I didn't know if it'd be in bad taste to say it, but yeah, Alejandro just sent them to me like, yes, they released a character. He just sounds like you.
I threw out the Fate signal, Scylla. I'm letting people know that you are also doing the Fate event with these 2 chuckle fucks.
Hi. So I guess we're
Sit
doing the end
down.
here, and we'll do the start of it mostly with you.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? It makes sense when we do it that way, right? Look,
This
there's
is-
Archer and Saber right now.
Anyway, so I gave Lancer this artificial grail. He's been really confused about it.
Oh wait,
Just
I
a
can
cheap
actually
project-
listen
Oh,
to them.
hey,
Oh,
what's
wait.
up?
Hold on, we can listen to them. The 2 acquaintances seem to be talking about the past. Let's not interrupt them for now. Never
give
mind.
some privacy.
Give us nothing, Star Rail! All right. Well, we're gonna talk to Boot Hill here. We have Scylla at home, so I'll put on Treeby.
Aww,
We have Treebs.
their baby.
It's like Scylla's here with us right now.
Oh, it's like they're in here with us right now.
Yeah.
It's like I can read
That's
their
what they
voice.
look like. I mean, that's approximately how tall they are. That's about accurate. That's me and them when we hang out.
How dare you? Hold on, I gotta like that's freaking thank you. Okay, I wanted that target off my fucking screen. All right, Boot Hill, what do you got to say to us?
Now, that's more like it. Let's move out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
Cowboy's out of breath.
All right.
I think that's just his
Okay,
perpetual
so
state.
yeah, this is like the team includes Saber. All right. Oh, I have to bring Saber. Okay, well, yeah, that
The
is.
collab outfits are so good.
Let me see. Can I put on Saber? You know
And
what?
when it came
They'll
out,
let
people
us.
being like, I wish she was in
they'll
more
let us
armor.
look at
I'm
her.
like, I don't fucking care if she's in more armor. Look at her. She's fucking fabulous. She's so good.
Oh, thank God, Lancer's here.
Hey, hell yeah, I'm here. It's a mockery of a war, but you set it up so intricately. I don't get it. How did you do it, Archer? How did you make the grail? The 12 hours that reference the passage of time in this moon, Grand Theater moon, placed right at the heart of it all. Anyone with magecraft training can feel power continuously flowing into this place. This world has no magecraft, or mages.
So I guess it's just you.
What the fuck? Master Roshi! So did you really design this whole Holy Grail war, old man? You don't exactly look like a mage.
Oh yeah, this guy, this old man. He's the one throwing this whole Holy Grail where he's made it a whole
I'm gonna
big
be real
spectacle.
with you. I don't know where this came from. This just popped up. Oh yeah, you're right. Everyone just talks around them.
Yeah, see.
That's so weird.
I
Yeah,
guess
and
they
that's why, and that's why you're here until they patch the Japanese voices in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are the
Just one-
servant of that galaxy, Ranger. I didn't think your nose would be even sharper than the Bloodhound family's minions. Is it really wise for you to charge?
Look at Lancer with the drip though.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Right? They all look so good, is what I was saying earlier.
And we can't play with Lancer. They don't give us Lancer.
Rude.
I heard it bites.
It's bullshit. He could have easily just been a 4-star. So far, this like whole 3.0 like section of the game, we've not had any fucking 4 stars. They've all been 5 stars.
Are they talking? Apparently the game's volume's really quiet.
Is it really quiet? Okay, I'll raise it up a little bit more.
That's what a person is saying.
Is the game volume coming in real quiet, or is that on purpose? I usually don't make it the center forefront of what's going on, because I also want to be able to hear the people I'm with, but I will raise it a little bit.
Yeah.
Let me up the game audio on the stream side of things by a little bit. Worst case scenario, people on the chat side of things, just reload your page, or again, up the volume.
People are saying little volume would help, yeah.
Little volume would help. I usually have it at -15 because some games are just really fucking loud. We're gonna bring it up to -8.5. And I'm gonna replay a line so that you guys can test it out.
Okay.
So we're gonna go back to this one.
Is it really wise for you to charge in here on your own instead of loyally staying at your master's side? That cowboy
Is Boot Hill his master?
Boot Hill is Lancer's master.
Speedy rescue.
Okay, that's all.
Summons them, both of them, just nice.
Okay, that sounds good. That seems to sound good on chat's end. I will keep an eye on my volumes to make sure that everything is still good.
Missed opportunity to not have Cowboy Lancer. What a pain. If I blow your head off right here, that'd save my metal clump of a master tune, no?
Rude.
Let me offer some advice from experience. The Holy Grail never grants wishes the way people expect. All it leaves behind her dead... Wait, how the fuck do I know? Whatever. Behind her dead soul.
Somewhere in the background, Ark just...
Oh, did you read it already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate the advice, truly. In that case, am I not giving the Holy Grail a new purpose? It could become an entertainment.
No, you don't understand. This is exactly the way everyone thinks it's gonna go.
Granting chalice.
Entertainment spectacle. I get it now. That clicks pretty well with the essence of the Holy Grail. No wonder it managed to power this Holy Grail war. I've been wondering what you could possibly put into the Holy Grail, apart from wine, given this barren world where mystics have completely degraded. But if something could replace magical energy and manage to infuse the Holy Grail with enough power to create miracles, well, that changes things entirely.
Nah, the lore works with our lore, say the writers.
Instead of something that must maintain concealment of mystics, the Holy Grail War will become a public entertainment spectacle instead. Then the people on this dream-soaked planet will come to believe in the miracle of the Holy Grail through learning its rituals and witnessing the summoning of heroic spirits.
Take a second to reset her, Lancer.
All right, one sec. And so, little by little, their wishes will turn into fuel, coating the Holy Grail in a fabricated miracle. And the farce you've orchestrated will end up stomping all over those wishes.
Quite the impressive insight, servant from another world. Your presence here was certainly a surprise to me, but you and your friends are needed.
I'm about to fucking die.
And that means...
You get an early out today, Aaron.
Miss Note? No.
I thought he said Miss Nope.
It's time for you to show Penacony your true charm.
Faster.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll explain in a second.
I did what you wanted me to do.
Oh.
So this standard-looking NPC ass. So this standard-looking NPC ass is the caster of this, because when Odie took the Grail, he was like he said, he wants to make a big spectacle out of it, but he wants the contents because he was like, oh, this draws on historical figures. Well, the people who are the masters are going to summon heroes or people from Penaconian history. That's this caster. She's from Penacony's history. We don't know her. We've never heard of her. It doesn't matter.
I just looked up at the guy who's up in the fucking rafters going, "Hoo-ah!"
The central one.
Hoo-ah!
Oh, and the far left. He's there twice.
Yeah, it's two of them.
Yeah. All right.
Well done.
Original
my
OC, serve and do
old
not steal.
friend. So
The
many years
serve.
have passed, but I still remember every performance you gave, every dance you danced, every melody you sang.
But yeah, that's another thing
Every
too, where it was
melody you
like,
melodied.
where it's like all the people that, well, only one person from Penacony, two people from Penacony, summoned Penaconian history, like, people. But you, the Trailblazer, Boot Hill, who's not from here, and Aventrin, who is not from here, they summoned Saber, Lancer, and Archer. And it's like, wait a minute, so why do the outsiders summon people from outside world? And the servants were like, we don't fucking know.
It's as weird to us as it is to you.
Yep.
But I prefer how you are now compared to your heydays on the stage. Stripped of all the external pretenses. So simple. So ordinary.
Enough, OT. Outdated metaphors are as revolting as last night's leftovers. I've kept my promise. Now, it's your turn.
Maybe you should be better at cooking.
There's no rush, my old friend.
Or maybe there wouldn't be leftovers if I were held so inclined as to eat all of the meal that you had prepared, but...
Money is all it takes. The so-called Holy Grail is nothing more than a vessel crafted from gold. And the
That's
real
incorrect.
stars of this show are about to make their entrance. Your job is to hold them off until the last step of the ritual is complete. Once that is done, I will honor my end of the deal.
There you are.
OT. Looks like your business acumen has rotted along with this world. I could barely restrain that one servant. And now you expect me to take them all on?
Panzer's just fucking tied up with rope in my back.
Once I figure out how to take this off, I'm gonna get you.
You are a true artist. You have the talent to bring thousands of characters to life all on your own. You are the perfect counter to these heroes.
I
will give you the
think
power
you'll
the
find
Holy
it's
Grail is
different.
accumulated so that you can crush them all.
Listen.
Then this grand spectacle will
Fucking
come
Archer's
to
just in the
glorious
rafters being a
finale.
lore judge. You can like, no.
That's
No.
incorrect.
Productive.
Ah,
No.
Saber's so cute.
Yeah.
She is! The outfits for this are so good!
Yeah, what's really funny is that when the drip marketing for her came out, like her splash and everything, there were people being like, "Ew, Saber wouldn't wear this. Who the fuck designed this?"
She needs to be more armored
fucking,
and stuff.
Fucking
Yeah.
gotcha designers. Meanwhile, like Nasu approved of this, and the artist
It's also
for the Fate
for this
series,
world.
the original artist of the Fate series, he designed this.
Yeah. Well, not artist, but yeah.
Takeuchi.
What's
though,
up with Demi
Takeuchi.
Nightmare's
Takeuchi,
cousin?
yes.
Yeah, he designed this.
Oh, it's also, like, if you're gonna take issue with that, then why aren't you also taking issue with, like, the million variants and swimsuit versions in Fate Grand Order that also are things they wouldn't wear normally? Like, because they're hot? Well, this is also hot. It's just a better hot.
I think she's adorable. I have
So
a
good.
hold for her because I'm holding on to my stuff that she eats.
She's eaten.
Aw. Yeah, I'm like, that's another reason they would probably make them be like, we need lots of food. I'm like, because Saber's here. They want them to have snacks.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if I go to the warp really quick, like
I
her
love it.
splash
Also-
art's really, really nice.
Yeah.
And
I've
then-
seen them before. I think the outfits are all really good. I like Archer's the most.
Yeah, Archer's is a nice outfit. They gave us
It's
him
like-
for free.
It's like it's very much his original outfit with like a texture for this game on top of it in a really good
Yeah.
way.
More belts.
Gotcha-ized a little bit. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
just like the slight over-designed style that this game has compared to Fate, because Fate's like
Yeah.
not minimalist, but Fate is smoother than
Mhm.
this game's aesthetic is, whereas this one's a lot like there's a lot of buttons and a lot of small details.
Yeah.
in this game.
The light cone for Archer's art is really nice. It's a really
Yeah,
nice
it
art.
is.
It's a.
I've
very,
heard that
very
Archer's
good.
gotten a shit ton of love in this game.
Yeah, no, he's actually a pretty cracked unit. I haven't built him or anything yet, but he's apparently pretty fucking cracked.
Everyone's gonna be like, "Are you gonna play him? Are you gonna fucking get in roll for him? Because he's free right now." And I was like, "I'll be real. I'm thinking about it."
Yeah, no, he's free. Like, no, like, I think you'd still have to do a couple minimum things, but you don't even have to do the Fate event. You can just have him once you meet the minimum criteria.
So you're playing way earlier in the storyline, doing other stuff. Just Archer.
Yeah, no, she's like super cute. Like the art for her Eidolons, it's a little hard to see in some bits, but like there's this one right here is like really cute. The first one, her with the food. Like it's really, they're really fucking cute. And then Archer's Eidolons, his Eidolons look really, really nice too. Like we've got one right here where we've got his hair down with Shiro. I think he's supposed to be holding the necklace in one of them. Here it is.
I think I've seen that image.
Yeah, he's holding Rin's necklace.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So,
I've seen that full image. It's really good.
Yeah, so his Eidolons are really nice. And then yeah, no, his outfit's really good. He's nice and burly. He's got like defined abdominals. Like he's got muscle to him. Like they've defined it.
Yep.
He's a bit softer in the face.
I think how harsh his face is tends to depend on like what
The
studio is animating him.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, he's like I said, it's very much like his regular outfit with just the aesthetic of this game slapped on top of it. And I think it meshes real. I don't think this would work in like normal. Like if he showed up like this in Stay Night, it would be weird. But it's so good here.
Yeah, like Lynn said, I do it so you can just have him if you ever decide to pick it up free, so might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is for free and he is a pretty good unit. The more he doesn't look as sad or angry as usual, since Shiro here ain't here,
As
it
we
makes
cut
sense.
to that image, yeah, I'm so happy.
Yeah, and then once the Japanese voices gets patched in, apparently he does like the full Unlimited Blade Works chant if you let him do his alt. He does the full chant.
Whereas right now he's just.
Yeah, right now he'll just fucking mouth it, but in the Japanese voiceover he says the full thing.
I'll be back. My Taco Bell is here.
Taco Bell.
Okay. Well,
Also,
Lancer's
I said it
tied up,
earlier,
so-
but we were doing another thing. What's up with Nimmy Nightmare's cousin?
Huh?
The little tapir.
Oh, this? Oh yeah, it's a little tapir. Yeah, it's a little pet you get through doing one of the
Baku,
events, and he just walks with you. And they're apparently love eating stress and anxiety and depression, and then they just go to sleep. Yeah, it's a little Baku. It's a little Baku.
It's so good.
And he's called I can't remember what he's called. Hold on, let me go to my inventory. What's he called? Yeah, it's called a tusk purr. It's a wondrous creature that feeds upon human dreams and is often used to treat psychological ailments involving anxiety and unease.
Where can I get 10?
And then I also have Bubbles.
Aww.
Where
And
can I get one?
It's a chimera. It's a chimera, and it's wearing a little floaty and a thing.
Is that a cat thing with a fishtail?
Yeah.
Oh, don't show cat.
It's called a chimera.
So don't show the Pokemon fan base.
Yeah.
Did you know? I'll be back.
No!
You do another little event, and then you get this little thing following you around.
It's so cute.
Yeah. But I like the tusk purr.
Yeah, me too.
I like the tusk purr because
Plus,
it goes.
it eats stress.
Yeah, it goes. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh.
Mine would be very well fed.
It makes very silly noises, and I like it. Archer needs that. All servants need that.
You look like a thirsty bitch.
Do I look like a thirsty bitch? That was for Aaron. Oh, okay. All right. Well, where's the event's this way? Okay. Well, we'll slowly make our way to appreciate Saber's walk cycle.
Oh, there she goes.
Oh. Well, went too fast.
I'm here now.
Wasn't that blue guy supposed to scout this place ahead of us? Haven't even heard a single peep from him so far. Could that old man have pulled a fast one on him?
No signs of battle. This doesn't seem quite like something Lancer would do. Maybe he went fishing. Or is he lost? Maybe he went fishing.
From what I know about that man, he might even stir up some pointless fights. just to walk away happy.
Miss Note, I'm glad you're okay.
Wait. Something's off. Miss Note, I trust that you've seen Lancer here, haven't you?
Yes. He came to the Grand Theater with his
Some of the
spear
pauses.
raised and ready.
Yeah.
Eager to impale old
Yes.
lady on the curtain.
Oh, sorry. He was.
I couldn't agree more
Oh wait,
with
you want an answer?
But I still have dreams left unfulfilled in this miraculous second life. So, I asked him to take a break. And I must insist that every one of you take a break as well.
Oh,
Until Mr. Odie finishes the ritual.
Noble
Fear
Phantasm.
not.
Take a load off.
There will be no pain.
Whoa.
Please, leave your passion and ambitions on the stage. Like how actors shed their fatigue and makeup behind the curtains. And
She's like, there's pain.
You think that actors rest when they're not performing? You think that they're stress-free?
let the curtain
You're under the impression that they're not riddled. Oh, okay.
presents.
Well, I'm glad I got my line. Happy to be part of the stream, man. I'll see you next time.
Where's this? Well, Saber, this is ID's Elysia. How is this possible? Why am I in Britain? No, this is ID's Elysia.
Too colorful. Not gray enough.
This is yeah.
I've been to Europe.
This is ID's Elysia. Is this your homeland? Yes, I remember it all. Every tree, every blade of grass, the fields, the wind scent, and this town. Does Castor think she can trap me with these memories? Does Britain ever even have this color of tree?
If these are Saber's memories, then this is immediately way too happy a version of Britain.
This town is nothing
Why aren't
less
there any
than where
people
my
around?
life as a
Well,
knight
this is a
began.
village that I had to
Destroy.
let's not talk about what happened.
There was a
when I
rock
landed, actually.
here with a sword, and yeah.
Oh, it's pre-King Saber.
Yeah. You're calling me Artorias? Is it Aiden?
I knew it! That mage Merlin spun such a tall tale, something about whosoe'er pulleth out this sword of this stone is rightwise king of all England. Even an apprentice knight wouldn't be able to resist that. That being said, a little fellow like you drawing the sword and becoming king, I really can't picture that.
Who is that voice?
I recognize it too, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
Right, I agree. I hope the sword in the stone manages to pick the right king. Master, let's go.
Hopefully you won't pick some.
What did he just
Oh, there they are!
Yeah. Artorias. That is the male name I used. After all, a female king would have had a very difficult time ruling Britain back in those days. Well, they're gone now.
This planet needed him.
We returned to the moment right before I drew the sword from the stone.
Well, I'm not supposed to find out about this!
I thought Castor would use monsters, foreign armies, or even dragons to trap us here. How I miss all this. I never returned here after I left as a knight. What we see before us is the childish dream I had when I was still just a nameless nobody. I can't. Okay, thank you. It's like it won't let me go to the next one because it's like there are lines here. You need to listen to them. No, I don't. The girl seemed drawn by something. Her gaze wandered to the end of the path.
Oh, are they? If they're each sent to their memories, then what fucking? I can't wait till we get to Archer.
Oh,
There's
what
gonna
a
be
shame.
juice.
She's created such a fantasy for me, yet I don't even have a mount. Do you want to break free from this dream? Is there somewhere you want to go? I'll find you a trampler.
You want ice cream?
Is there somewhere you want to go? My greatest dream as a child was to have a mount of my own, to become a knight, to ride a horse, to follow this very path across the fields and reach the grasslands where Ector's house lies. That windmill over there.
If you want to ride a horse, there's a new game that you would love.
Don't play it. Who's Hector? He's the old knight tasked with raising me. He was my father, in a sense. He always wore a stern expression, but laughed at the smallest things. He always told me that he'd hope I'd become the ideal king for this land. But in the end, he never got to see me become a king.
The Saxons got him.
I'm sorry, Master.
Saxons.
Got carried away talking about my past. Now that we're here, how about we set aside our worries about illusions and dreams, and I'll show you around my hometown instead.
Yeah, just do exactly what this thing is trying to do to you.
Hard cuts to fucking Archer in the middle of like a Doom Eternal.
Fucking just on his hill. This is hell! This is hell I'm walking into!
There, but
Fuyuki on fire.
beneath a tree, a tiny night doll rested, as if lost in a dream that would never end.
Huh. The eyes are haunting me a little.
Is it a good dream? Is it a good dream?
Saber's face after they found Shiro's for Affinity account.
If this is a soldier summoned by Castor, they must be an incredibly powerful opponent. Looks a bit like you. Wow, that figurine looks totally rad. Is this wooden toy yours? What do you guys think?
This looks exactly like you, Saber.
It's a bit like you. I've never seen a toy like this. My first 15 years were mostly spent caring for horses and honing my swordsmanship, and never once riding them. During my breaks, a mage named Merlin would visit me in my dreams and teach me about ruling as a king. What about you, Master? How did you spend your childhood? You've never talked about your past. Actually, I never went to school.
That doll was Saber when Gilgamesh.
I don't remember a lot about my past.
The only thing I remember is being woken up by someone in a space station.
Really?
I don't think I've ever heard their voice.
Yeah, this is their new voice. But yeah, no, they've been making Trailblazer talk a little bit more, which is nice.
It's not what I expected.
Yeah.
That's not like a commentary on how good it is. Just not what I expected.
Yeah. I can really. No wonder your personality is so carefree. Is it because you don't have a past holding you back, Master?
My earliest memory was boarding a train, headed for the stars, and meeting many kindred spirits as friends. Though I have no past, I have a future.
Ah, fuck.
I'm really lucky.
No, well, whatever that was.
Well, whatever it was, I chose this one. Well, even in the face of hardship, you are still continuing on your wonderful journey. I wish I did that in my life. Once upon a time, I also wanted to become a specific person. I wanted to save the land I stood on and the people who lived upon it. I wanted to repel the tyranny of the King Vortigern, the White Dragon. What? I don't know Arthurian lore. Yes? What's so funny?
I don't know, I'm just thinking about Archer and what his would be, and I'm just thinking, okay, it sent them back to a time where they'd be complacent, and you eventually meet up with him again, and they're like, Archer, where did it send you? And he's like, it sent me to the middle of a nuclear reactor going critical. I had to disarm it to save an entire settlement of people. They're like, that sounds terrible. No, it was relaxing. Those were good times.
I wanted to deliver my people from the foreign invaders' hostile rule. I wanted to be the ideal king my people dreamed of. Someone who would save Britain. For that, I would have sacrificed everything. The mage told me that if I could pull the sword from the stone, then I would achieve my wish. Everyone thought that I would save Britain.
Look, everybody, it's Caliburn, not Excalibur.
Yeah, so was Britain saved? But no kingdom left. Was Britain saved?
You know what I think sucks? In Fate, like here, the design for Caliburn is cooler than the design for Excalibur. I wish that like she had Caliburns. I wish they switched them so we saw more of Caliburn. Because it just looks cooler.
Yeah. I do enjoy that modern JRPGs have started to have to pick up that silent protagonist is not always the way to go. I never liked silent protags.
Projecty protags, I get why studios have done them, but yeah, like, I would rather a character.
It's good to have somebody interacting with the story.
Yeah, Caliburn just looks better. Excalibur looks like Caliburn went wide mode with less flair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No Arches would be him making food for everybody.
I imagine in the early days, Excalibur was probably easier to draw in like the CGs and whatnot.
They just throw him into Emiya Gohan.
Bruh. Alrighty. I didn't save Britain. I once believed that once I slew Vortigern, expelled the foreign invaders, gathered the Knights of the Round Table, and built the impenetrable castle of Camelot, peace would finally come to Britain.
Impenetrable.
But that was all a fleeting dream. The knights who once served me abandoned me, and some even raised armies to challenge my rule. Britain was once again engulfed in war. Merlin had already warned me of all this before I drew the Sword of Selection. He told me that once I drew the sword, I would meet a tragic end, hated by all. And while the kingdom was in its prime, he also told me that Britain would one day fall, and its current prosperity was built on the suffering of its king. Yet I thought I could carry the weight of the kingdom's pain and trade it for the peace of the people. The sacrifice would be worth it, and I would be willing to face my thankless end. You remind me of Sunday. The only thing that can grant your wish would be the Holy Grail. Now you remind me of Sunday. For context, Sunday is a character that you meet in the 2.0 general area, the 2.x area of Star Rail, and his whole thing is that he wants to trap everyone in the dream. So he wants everyone to essentially fall asleep, everyone in like the galaxy universe sort of thing. Creating somewhat of a hive mind where everyone lives in the dream world, where everyone is happy and everyone is.
He's Madara.
Yeah, and but the thing is like he will be the only one that is awake, maintaining it, so that everybody else can be happy and live carefree, and every day is Sunday.
That is the plot of Naruto Shippuden.
Sunday
Did he then turn into a moon witch?
Freaking, hold on, what is that? Why did I made the event doc for my freaking OBS and that bitch does not show up? What the fuck?
That is explicitly the infinite Tsukuyomi.
Oh, really? I don't know enough about Shippuden to know. I have no
Our
idea.
sleepy lady.
Really quick summary just to give the idea. Project his Sharingan onto the moon to put everyone into a permanent dreamlike hypnosis with the Sharingan, where everyone gets to live their ideal happy lives.
Oh.
So there's no war and no conflict. You know the end of Gurren Lagann when they get stuck in the infinite spiral labyrinth?
Yeah, the spiral
He wanted to do that to everyone.
Oh.
But good. But like in a good way.
Oh.
And then it turned out that wasn't what he was doing, and there was a moon witch that was trying to come back, and there was a whole bunch of lore that he hadn't read because it hadn't been introduced in the series yet, and then he turned into a witch.
And Moon Witch.
Moon Witch.
And then they killed them.
Who's also an alien
Oh, no, what did I
who
do?
has siblings. And then Boruto.
And then what? I don't know shit about Boruto. That's another thing I don't know anything about. What did I just do with my fucking Twitch feed?
You haven't met Sasuke's daughter, Salad?
No.
Yeah. And then at one point, somebody uses their ability to change reality to switch Boruto with someone else, and he's no longer Naruto's, and then it's not really about Boruto. It's about this other fucking kid who has claws.
Oh.
And Kurama's retired.
Kurama's just chilling.
Don't worry about Kurama.
God, Boruto is
I'm trying not to spoil it for people that do like Boruto, but don't worry about it. Kurama retires.
That's interesting. It's not interesting at all, actually.
She's named after a Hindu goddess, not lettuce. I don't know about that. That sounds fake. That sounds like giving credit where it's due. We're not about that here.
I will not have salad be besmirched here. They're my favorite character in Boruto, of which I've seen 4 panels and 30 seconds of an animatic where someone had Naruto and Sasuke fighting some guy because Boruto couldn't handle that smoke.
Yeah, to be broad, I think the put people in like an infinite personally generated illusion thing. I'm not like heckin' putting any particular part of it down, but it's a pretty common fantasy trope because I think that, like, theoretically speaking, the idea of I will put everybody into an illusion where they can have what they want in eternal happy sleep is like a really easy thing to be like, yeah, that'll work. That's a nice thing that if you don't think about it is good. Like, Madara did it, I guess Sunday did it, the Infinite Spiral Labyrinth does it, fucking Nemesine in our own Nat 19 stuff tried to do it, kinda. Like, it's a good thing to have a bad guy be like, this is how I'm good, except I'm ignoring that I'm taking everyone's agency.
Good,
yeah. Inception does it? Does Inception do it? Inception never does it. Well, because I think part of the component of what we're talking about is that it's everybody.
Mm.
Oh.
Inception is just like
one person. So deep in it, he's like, technically, I could live here for 1,000 years and it would be like a minute.
Yep.
Huh. Well, yeah, but that's what Sunday wants to do. And
gotcha.
and thank you for the little diatribe because that helped me get my activity feed.
Saber wants to do the Infinite Tsukuyomi. Is what we've landed on. Got it.
Sunday wants to do that. There you go.
Well, no, because Saber reminds them of Sunday, so Saber wants to do the Infinite Tsukuyomi, according to you, according to the main character.
Mostly, it's that Saber wants to has a pariah complex like Sunday did, because Sunday's whole thing was like, I'm gonna do this for everybody, and
deny
I'm gonna
themselves that happiness.
Sacrifice myself
they're
so
gonna
everybody
watch
can be
over
happy.
it so that
So yeah, it's like, I'm gonna create a paradise and everybody can be a part of it but me. But yeah. So you recount the fantastical dream you had during Penacony's Trimony Festival to Saber, how a man dreamed of creating a paradise kingdom with his own power. Miss Robin's older brother. His thoughts and actions do sound a lot similar to mine. I promised everyone that I would build the ideal kingdom, but I left the land of Britain with endless wars, dying warriors, and starving children. The one who deserves to face destruction is me, not my country or my people. That's how it should have been.
Aren't you supposed to be post-Fate Stay Night? Didn't fucking Shiro help you sort this shit out?
That's the funny thing, too. They have memories of other things. Like, she looked at Archer, she was like, oh, you're here. Huh.
Yeah, from what I understand, this is like slightly setting agnostic, but insinuates that they've been through at least some version of Stay Night.
I don't know, with all this, I'm like, okay, but Saber and Archer have degrees of continuity between wars and shit.
Unless,
just, like, not normally.
Unless this is meant to be Saber from the original path, like the original path, that like is actual Saber's history, in which case she would feel unresolved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is apparently Unlimited Blade Work Saber, though, because this is like...
Then she has no fucking reason to be sad! She fucking should have dealt with this by now!
No,
Get over it, Saber!
This is explicitly a collab with Unlimited Blade Works.
Get over it then, Saber! Fucking you faded away all happy! God, you're never satisfied.
She will never be satisfied.
I've wondered countless times, had I not drawn this sword, or had there been someone more suited to be king? Would Britain have truly become the utopia I dreamed of? And what kind of life would I have lived? There's a weird buzzing in my ear. To pull out the sword and become king, or give up and stay in my homeland to quietly live out my days. She's brought me back to the moment I made my choice. Saber, do you want to stay? Master, I'm so tired. I wish I had a horse to ride across these fields before the sun sets.
Pass his
Saber?
phone.
You called out, your voice echoing, but the drawn-out words never reached the servant. In the moment she hesitated, fate had already been sealed. In truth,
Fate Stay Night.
you were never here at all. What remains in this place is merely a shadow of you who fell into a noble phantasm, lingering in the dream of another.
She was nothing more than an ordinary girl. Playing the part of a king was already painful enough. Why should we force her to continue in the delusion known as heroic spirits?
Artoria got factory reset despite being the only servant who doesn't get factory reset.
Moved on! She's good!
Better to cast aside her sword, abandon her glory, and become a nameless nobody who watches the world's grand show on the sidelines. I'll help all of you to remove the hero's garish makeup, bit by bit, until I've wiped
Oh, that's
away
not going to work on Archer.
even the choice you've made to
He doesn't have any of that.
Again, cut to him in like a fucking kitchen. He's just like,
Noble
"What?"
hero, would you like to abandon your role as a counter guardian? Yes, yes, yes. Puts down fucking weapons. Correct. Can you do that? Yes. Correct. Where do I sign?
Why I'm here.
It's all I've ever wanted and more.
A simple and happy life for you all in this show,
That caster's always got to be freaky AF.
including you,
Right?
Trailblazer.
I guess Lancer was a caster at one time, and he was great.
Now.
Meanwhile.
Newcomer, are you staying?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What?
I know
they're-
this part!
They're trying to stop you from becoming a hero, too.
Someone like you has probably already burned through all your luck just trying to get into the Herta space station. But I'll go through the motions and confirm it anyway. Just so you know, working at the Department of Cosmic Geography isn't as easy as you think.
That's not LA, is it?
Look me in the eyes and say that again.
Yeah.
If it's LA, stab him real quick.
Look, I thought I was pretty impressive too when I first arrived.
That might be.
I think that's LA.
I mean, that's Ale.
Kill him! Get him!
Get ready to die, level 4 geography department researcher.
But you'll be beaten into shape in no time. You're just a regular researcher on this station.
It's either
No
him or
one's gonna
Todd.
even bat an eye at your so-called talents and smarts.
But I defeated Tadalov, but I'm a nameless. I don't belong here.
And what universe is working at the space station? Happy? Isn't this where they meet their
And
girlfriend? March 7th?
I'm the cosmic geographer.
Why are people named after dates?
Who's that? A game character?
I think that's when they, like, showed up.
I'm a nameless. I don't belong here.
That's depressing.
Are you dreaming or something? Maybe you should take a sick day and get a checkup at the medical department. I'm a bit
When they
of a
find her in
fan
SpaceX.
of the
Yeah!
Astral Express, and I know that every nameless who boards it has been through some incredible adventures. So, tell me, what great deeds have you done?
I face tanked the Doomsday Beast's ultimate. I defeated Fantalia on the ZN show. I woke Penacony from its eternal slump. I don't know what to say.
Face
Say the
tank.
first one. You say the first one. You
Actual-
shake your head a little bit like, whoa, sorry. I don't know what just.
Stolen from the
Whoa.
space station? It was swallowed by a mysterious intruder, which then led to an attack from the Antimatter Legion. If it
Oh.
weren't for Madame Herta stepping in to handle the crisis, we'd all be burnt to a crisp by now. Any idea who that mysterious intruder was? Yep, you
Played
guessed
it on kind of thick,
It
fam.
was you, Lass. The only reason you got a job here is that lead researcher Asta took pity on you.
Oh.
Defeated Fantalia on the ZN show.
Oh, you mean the Lord Ravager who recently appeared on the Xianzhou and caused a huge ruckus?
How you
From what I've
how you
heard,
feeling about
her
all this
plan was
lore
foiled by
that
the
we're
general, but the
fully
law
aware of,
flew to
Aaron?
the
How we
Xianzhou people paid
feeling
a
about
heavy price
this?
for it.
I mean, I remember the last time I saw this space station, I saw, was like Silverwolf, and they're cute.
Yeah.
So
that's
I'm
good.
waiting for that.
You're
Alright.
pretty much being like, but wait a minute, I'm this great person. I did the 1.0 stuff.
And
Yeah,
he's
you
like,
I did the
fucked
stuff.
It's
Yeah,
nuh-uh.
you fucked everything up, and then we took you in as a new hire. But
Big fucking level 1 character fucking slew the dragon and saved the kingdom, trying to justify how they did it to someone in D&D.
but I killed the Lord the in between 1.0 and 2.0 stuff. No, Alejandro Saab fixed that. He's the general of the Lawfu. Alejandro Saab fixed that. Don't take credit for his hard work. But Sunday.
Let me guess. Next, you'll say you were invited to the Charmony Festival and became the festive superstar.
Right on, bro.
Did you begin the script?
Man looks at you with exasperation written all over his face, visibly biting back a snarky remark. I don't know what to say.
Oh, I know what's happening now. The
I see
Department of
what's
Implement Arts
happening
imported
here.
a batch of dream bubbles. Loads of young, naive researchers have been wasting entire days in them, ignoring even their paid work. You probably ate too much of that Memoria too and thought those illusions were real. Uh-huh. Why else would you believe you're a nameless aboard the Express? Well, I can't say I blame you. I heard the Express did invite you to join them, but you turned them down. Are you regretting that choice now?
The stream is very condescending.
So there's a funny thing with Star Rail where after you do essentially the prologue-y stuff and beat like the first boss, the Peeperonis and the Astral Express were like, hey, come with us. We'll take you on adventures and there's a whole gacha game to explore. And you can just say no.
And then credits roll.
Yeah, credits roll and the game closes.
It's like you started Devil May Cry 5 if you beat fucking Yorisen.
Yep. So you if you turn them down, the game's like Honkai Star Rail, credits, closes the game on you, and then you go back and then it's like, so do you actually like want to play the game or fucking not?
Fucking you open the game again, it's just fucking the narrator's being like, look who comes crawling back.
Yep. But yeah, so I guess this is the hypothetical where we turn them down. But I did board the Express.
We have to deal with this condescending asshole.
You try to yell at the researcher before you, but your wavering voice gives a different response. I became afraid. I don't know. Yes, I regret my choice.
Regrets.
Oh.
There's a certain bow boy who could talk to you about those.
Let's go that one.
I regret my choice.
Oh.
But that was the answer. But was that answer truly what you thought? Or was it some sort of elusive manipulation? You try to piece together what has happened, but your memories feel more distant with every passing second. About the Astral Express and the Nameless, like sand under the waves, your memories crumple and fade, and suddenly you understand why Saber chose to stay, even just for a moment.
Hey kid, that's space hell you're walking into.
Why didn't you step aboard the Astral Express back then? On that split-second impulse, it no longer matters. The researcher of the Department of Cosmic Geography standing before you watches you closely, perhaps searching for words of comfort, or maybe looking for the right joke to shatter the heavy silence. Eventually, he speaks.
Well, your resume doesn't show any particular skills, so I'll start you off with some light tasks. Sort the Department of Cosmic Geography's expenditure report for the past 6 months, schedule research meetings for the upcoming month, collect project proposals from all levels of researchers. Yeah, that should keep you busy for a while.
I should keep you on payroll.
Am I really a researcher?
What else would you be? Madam Herta? I'm off. Be sure to do your job well.
You didn't even taught me how to do it, any of it.
You just said things at me. You didn't even at least pass me a clipboard.
He turns to leave, yet could not help himself from looking back at you.
Yeah. Sometimes I regret picking the Geography of the Universe course when I was 14 and walking away from quantum history. Math was just too tough for me back then. But now I ask myself, would I still be stuck in this dead-end job if I made a different choice? No, come on. Don't worry about the what-ifs. Why waste time regretting a choice you've already made?
This guy's going through his own story.
Look at me. Things aren't so bad here. Are they?
Congratulations, you're a scientist. Go do your job.
Are you okay, sir? Do you need someone to talk to?
This is all wrong, you scream internally, but the fury is fleeting.
Fury fleeting comes with your sword, Saint.
Report to the work. Oh yeah, no, I can't do anything. Oh, aside from pause and save. Return.
So I gotta say, I've been very happy with the amount of Archer I've gotten to voice during this collab.
Yeah, so far Lancer's gotten more than you. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was here being like, oh man, I hope Lancer gets some lines so that Aaron feels like he's a part of things. Oh no!
Archer walks on screen. I get pulled off screen.
A messy desk. Am I supposed
That's
to
your definition of a messy desk?
all this stuff?
That's like 4 papers and an open book. That's like chaos incarnate.
Sort by timeline.
Too slow. Keep going like this, and you'll still be here when the Amber Lord makes our next hammer swing.
Why don't you do it yourself? You're on the verge of shouting, but just then a sliver of doubt creeps inside you. Is this really what you want? Take a breath. Don't lash out. Focus on what you truly need to do.
Yeah, calm down.
I quit. Take out the baseball bat and give him a good beating. The bat you always have at your side is no longer there. But again, did you ever really have it in the first place? I quit.
Fucking caster out here.
But where would you go?
They're like, I cast.
You can go? You're young.
Anxiety.
No special talents. Isn't your best bet a cushy job with full benefits, clocking in every day until the world ends? Complete the basic tasks.
You set your head down. You're not really that good.
You think space
You haven't released a video in a while.
Do the work for you?
I want fucking space bionic snails.
Yes, that's it. Calmly and nicely. Drop the fight. By now, the job feels like second nature. Might as well tidy up the last of the files. Keep organizing reports.
We're just doing like corporate compliance.
Did you know human memory cannot simulate non-existent things? Never having taken this path, you cannot possibly imagine the Department of Cosmic Geography's research content. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I am you, at least a fragment of your subconscious. The final cry... The final cry.
The final vestige before you lose yourself. Wake up!
You don't
please!
belong here. Quick, hurry! She's become aware. Now you must on your own. Don't have anything.
Quick before I fade away! The paper vanishes.
And the stuff written in there is really weird.
These are weird notes.
Yeah. Oh, this is longer. Do you want to read it, Logan?
Department of Cosmic Geography Financial Statement 9. Department of Cosmic Geography Monthly Financial Statement. 1. 3 slices of... Purchased from Bellabog. The following is a brief description of the environment in which the... was discovered, alongside a detailed analysis of its components. The...
Another one.
Primarily revolves around trailblazing and can be roughly categorized into the heroic spirit... adventurous experiences, companions, and... 2.
It's time to stop!
The unique properties purchased from the Lofu?
Yeah.
The analysis of its nature is as follows. For detailed experimental procedures, please refer to the project report. The gaze of the Aeon had no significant impact on the fundamental nature of the...
Daddy, chill.
There is a potential for escaping. But no one can truly break free from...
Costume change.
Do not step onto the stage. Do not aspire to become a hero. There, you'll find only...
Emotional damage!
And... do not go down that sorrowful path.
Okay.
I heard a chocobo on that path. I kind of want to go there.
I tried, bro. I was like, oh, button. Which one? I was like, oh god, which one am I longer? Which one am I shorter buttons? Like, fuck, I don't know. Oh, look!
Ah! Hey, so they tried to trap me in like a hell made of my own past, but I've done that, so...
But that's my everyday.
If you're going to ask me, have we met before,
The
my
bread is
answer
here.
is going to be no.
Can you believe it? They were just about to throw all this away. What a
I
waste.
feel like we Nox, thanks for the sub. What clairvoyance. See, you definitely know me. You glance at his work tag. On it, it has a single letter. A. Department. Domestic services.
Dad, domestic services.
Wait, since when does the space station have a domestic services department?
Come on, Uncle A. Don't you ever feel like you don't belong here?
I dreamt that I was part of the Holy Grail War. You should have.
Oh, that sucks.
You should have been one of the summoned heroic spirits. We shouldn't be here. I dreamt I was a part of the Holy Grail War.
I get it. I really do. Dozens of researchers come up to me every day, all claiming that they don't belong here. They think they should be somewhere else because life isn't going their way. It's just another dressed-up excuse to escape reality. As long as your instinct is just to back down and run, you'll run out of places to go even if you manage to get out of this place. Personally, I think this place isn't so bad. No world-threatening crises, no freaks trying to end humanity. The kitchen's convenient too, though the ingredients are a bit odd. We've still got a little girl who throws around gemstones like dirt, but it's pretty much utopia for most people.
Oh, he's talking about Herda, but it's a reference to Rin.
There's no turning back when you leave your ordinary life behind. I think he's talking about both. He's saying that she is the one that is already there, like Rin.
Yeah, because her ult is where she just hits you with a giant diamond. Yeah. You glance at him, wanting to say something, but decide not to. Hello, Aaron.
You glance at
Welcome.
him. You glance at your chest. You glance at his chest. You glance at him. He's on a horse. Changed your mind, huh? I knew it. You don't really want to leave, do you? Anyway,
Days
bye.
pass. After long hours of sorting, you're finally done with the work. Although an uncanny feeling lingers in your chest, before it's resolved, you should take a break.
I'm exhausted.
That guy was stacked.
I feel like I can't even think anymore.
Department of
Deep
Domestic
down,
Services.
I still feel
I
like
want him to be
don't
the cook.
belong
I
here.
want him to be like work in a kitchen. In that outfit.
That's why it's in domestic services.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. I build chairs and I cook soup.
Weird soup.
I fix soup and I cook chairs.
I cook chairs.
Huh.
I am the broth of my soup. Chairs are my body, and cabbage is my blood.
Drifting quietly over the surface of the dream, suspended in the moment before you sink. I'm guessing this is... Okay. Let me tell you a story about a king. A king named Uther.
I bet it's Merlin.
Maybe. He ruled the people of Britain before I showed up. And after my appearance, he launched an attack against the White Dragon to protect his people. A battle that ended in defeat. Even so, people still called him the greatest king. What do you think made him a hero? The innate glory, the deeds,
Yeah,
the
so
courage?
it is Saber then.
Which one do you think? Which one do you guys think?
I made Saber the greatest hero?
That made Uther the greatest hero.
Uther didn't succeed against the dragon.
It's about Uther.
Courage.
That would... I'd say the courage.
The courage? How about you, Aaron?
He didn't accomplish anything because he died. Fuck kings, but that's a me thing. So courage, yeah.
Engage in the narrative, Aaron.
Courage he exhibited as a human. He raised his sword to challenge a dragon he knew he could never defeat. The sword shattered, the bow snapped, and he was beheaded. As a human, everything about him was destined to fail.
But he was brave.
But the way he raised his sword to bring deliverance left a shining star in Britain's darkest nights. The stars we see may not be their original forms, but their light isn't a lie. It will shine for ages, lighting the way for the next hero. That heroic spirit who lost her name referred to our lives as a stage, and she used her noble phantasm to erase the star's radiance. But Master, if you still have courage, if you're still willing to become that star, then all the spectators who have seen you will also step onto the stage, becoming heroes themselves. Look at me, talking big all of a sudden and doing a bad imitation of Merlin.
She looks like she's gonna Excalibur that boat.
Where are you? I'm waiting for someone who's about to take the stage. I'm also riding through the wilderness. The dream is nearing its end, Master. For me and you.
Hey,
Go
rank
find
magic
Archer.
resistance, baby. They're like, yeah, this isn't real.
I should get to work.
Aaron!
Oh my god, this is where they put me.
Cosmic geography meetings.
Yay!
In domestic affairs!
This should be easier than yesterday, right?
Hey, lass. If you're here to slack off, you're a bit too late. This place is already at full capacity.
2?
I'm a model research employee. I'm here to work.
Well, no worries. You work here, and I'll slack off. We each get what we need.
Well, we got a surplus of people. You're fired.
Die. Already fired.
For now, you ignore the security department staff's careless attitude and lower your head to resume your task.
He's for the security department.
Reagan, hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, and lower your head to resume your task. You got this. You're not losing to some grown-up who's slacking all day. First on the list, a quantitative analysis of microphage cluster interference on planetary magnetic fields. 15 attendees. Must be scheduled within the next 2 days. BBC? Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, I love cats. Some of us have played these characters in other places, but we are not the official voice actors for these characters.
Correct.
We are just having fun today.
Yeah. This morning.
There are no official voice actors for these characters.
Yeah. Sorry, there are no conference rooms available at your requested time. Next afternoon. Sorry, no conference rooms available at your requested time. The night after the next day. Sorry, there are no conference available rooms at your requested time.
Have you been here for days just hitting this?
Ugh, the conference rooms are fully booked even at night. People here really are workaholics.
Wait. You're the Stellaron they were talking about, right? Huh? Yeah, there we go. Words. Tell me, when you sleep, do you glow like a firefly?
Lancer.
Young ones like you should really find a mentor. Learn some skills, carve their own path. Live like a true hero. No strings attached.
Ignore the distractions around you. Let's look at the next meeting's details. The effects of starquake phenomena on the artistic expression of researchers.
Hey,
2 attendees.
you're ignoring me.
No time constraints. 1 year later.
I said a thing and you just kind of looked down like you're having a monologue.
Looking straight in your memory.
I'm still right here.
Engine snaking past the space station. The faint weightlessness before the Express conducts a time warp. Wait, no. None of that is real. Researcher, you should be focusing on your task at hand.
All right, I'll wait.
You've still got 899 more meetings to schedule. You'd better hurry up and finish before things spiral out of control. Man-made ore symposium. Visit for the Intelligentsia Guild monthly budget review. All right, including the 2 new system-generated meetings, just 897 more to go, and the list is done.
This is a terrible dream.
Stellar collapse observation. That's right, exactly.
All right, Anna.
What?
I was hoping we'd be like, all right, do I want brr? Do I want boom?
I don't know, bro. I'm just improvising. Fucking, okay, give me a minute. Fucking visit from the Express.
Oh my. You ever tried fishing, lass? Don't be fooled by the vacuum outside. There's still plenty to catch.
I don't think you know how space works.
Space fish.
No, Lancer.
There's the migrating invisible carp. The silicone-based, soft-boned fish. That'll put up a fight. I even caught a trotter last time.
Although you are exhausted beyond measure, the man's expression moves you. Your entertainment during a monetary respite from work. A fishing rod. Life at the space station isn't as bleak as you thought.
Oh, maybe you'll want to talk to him.
Maybe. This is your utopia.
Everything's bad and everything sucks, but there's a man that wants to fish, so it's paradise.
So things are maybe better than I thought.
Suicide postponed. that meme.
Oh yeah, it's good like the fucking like enemy fell font from Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I heard the Astral Express is coming back and will be stopping at the space station for a while. Want to go check it out? Just for fun?
The Astral Express.
Nope.
I turned down their invitation back then.
Oh, sorry, hold on.
Did I really make the right choice?
Me and old friend from the
Not again!
Oh, there's a train.
Oh.
You gotta go bully that bunny that gatekeeps all your gotcha pulls.
Yeah, Pom Pom.
Am I?
Yeah.
Is Archer there? Is Archer on the train? Oh no, that's another person. That's a different red person. I saw red and got excited.
That's Himiko. Did she show up to work? She did not. Okay. Long time no see. How's life on the space station? Great.
Bad.
It's been really bad.
It's sucked.
I see. If things are tough, you could always talk to Asta. She's sure to help you out. We traveled to many places after we parted ways. Belobog, the Xianzhou Laofu, Penacony. There were both good and bad moments along the way. No takesies backsies, remember? How's Don Hung doing? Don Hung? It wasn't an easy journey, but he's back on the Laofu now. After all, that's where he's from.
Why isn't she voice acted?
Because she was
Are we in that?
she was refusing to work.
Oh, no, okay. Moving on.
How's Mr. Yang? Have you ever heard of the planet called Earth? Soon after Don Hung left us, Walt found a way back home just as he had hoped. Let's pray he makes it there safely. How's Pom Pom? Himiko frowns, as if your question had caught her off guard.
I don't
An
know.
unsettling
Pom Pom
sensation
is.
flickers through your mind. You've never boarded the Express. So who
How's
is this
Pom Pom? Their expression
Pom-Pom
turns dour.
you speak of?
We don't talk about Pom Pom anymore.
Where did you hear the conductor's name? Did Don Hung tell you? Pom Pom's still the same, but with fewer and fewer people on the Express, it must be getting lonely for them. I sometimes wonder what might have changed if you had come with us. Sadly, the trailblazing expedition doesn't leave room for regrets and what-ifs. It's like, but no takesies back. You didn't say no takesies backsies. You could just take me with you now, right? What about March 7th?
I'm pretty busy on that day.
March? I'm not sure how to put it. I hope that friend from the garden can cure her.
What happened in March?
Is the Express still in need of passengers? Life as a nameless isn't easy. After we left the space station, we did have some passengers traveling with us for a short time, but they've all gone their separate ways now. Our friends from the Interastral Peace Corporation recently suggested we make a stop at Camelot. That planet should have been destroyed by the Antimatter Legion long ago, but we've been picking up multiple distress signals from there.
Is that a focus of this event?
I don't know, because we're in Penacony. Because we came back to Penacony just for this. We don't know about a planet named Camelot.
Oh.
So we're stopping by the space station for a while to meet some old friends. You can join us and leave with us this time if you want. I'll pack my bags right away.
I'll do it!
Is that really how you feel? If joining the Astro Express doesn't change your life for the better, what then? What if what awaits you isn't a grand adventure, but endless cleaning, constant repairs, wounds that never heal, and death seeped in despair? What will you do then?
You're gonna cost Archer his domestic affairs job.
Can't believe Camelot is Belobog. What if you can't help anyone? What if you become a dead weight on the Express? What if a nameless gives their life to save you, yet everyone silently wishes you just leave? What will you do?
Jesus fuck.
Think about it.
Noble
What
Phantasm
answer
really
should
is
you
anxiety.
give?
I'll think about it. I'll make sure to give you my answer before
What if
the
nobody really
Express
likes
leaves.
you? What if that one thing that you define yourself by being good at, what if you're only kind of okay at it?
All right. I respect your choice no matter what you pick. That means that at least right now it's just Himiko and Pom Pom.
Maybe I should head back first. The Astral Express.
She sounds so tired.
Yeah.
What if that one thing you're kind of good at and have been always told that you're like better than average at? What if you didn't start doing things with it like early enough and now you're just okay at it? No matter how hard you work, there's people who have already started and they're always going to be a little bit ahead of you, and that's going to crush you.
Your friends are all getting married.
Well, all your friends are getting married and having kids, and you're just in a one-bedroom apartment living minimum wage job.
But you've got a Twitch account, so it's okay, right?
But you've got a cat and a Twitch account, so it's okay. You're a VTuber, so it's okay. I'm not making minimum wage, actually. I'm actually making a pretty good amount of money.
You said you would.
Well, that's a quick way to call me out. Oh my god! I didn't realize. Fuck. Did not you. Critical. Stop it. I did. How we doing, huh?
You haven't released a video on the main channel in a while.
When's the next episode of UBWA coming out,
Do you
guys?
really? Yeah.
When's the next episode of Bleach Abridged? I know we got one like 3 weeks ago, but
like, recently!
When's the next one?
And it was big!
Yeah, but that
thumbnail, the best one we've ever made!
Kind of be looking like AI.
Good.
Yeah, but that thumbnail kind of be looking like
AI, though. What if
AI,
ended
though?
with Team 4-Star?
But Logan, that thumbnail's looking kind of AI though. Like,
oh my, don't even with that. Fuck. That was so stupid. I generally don't respond to people aggressively, but the people who are trying to be like, fucking don't use AI for your thumbnails, I was like, yo, be more discerning. Fuck off.
Oh my god. No, I kind of like just a tangent, just a teeny bit. It's kind of crazy how before AI was so easy to pick up, and now if anything looks really good but has that one issue that it's like, yeah, because a human did this, everyone's like, it's AI. Now everyone suddenly thinks they're so good at picking up AI that now they're labeling actual artists as AI.
People have started to think that things that are slightly stylistically out of the norm must be AI because they're unusual. It's like, no, man, a lot of artists just have unique styles. Like, I see a lot of people being like, if the hair is drawn kind of weird, like it must be AI. And it's like, or some people shade differently. It's not.
I always do like these double takes because the one that gets me is a lot of AI is really shiny, and so when I see really shiny like drawn art, I'm like, is it? Hold on, no, okay, good.
Well, yeah, because it's really easy to make that assumption, but then also some artists just do really shiny
because
art.
Those are the art that the companies
kind of art it got
steal to train the AI.
Yeah, usually so far the way I've still been able to kind of pick up is looking at the background details, the very minute details. If they're very blurry and liquidy looking, that's usually still the AI, and sometimes the hair. Sometimes
my go-to is generally to look for patterns, like literally fabric patterns, because AI can't keep them consistent and they always bleed into themselves. That's usually where I start when I'm looking for things. 7
fingers per hand. The problem, Feldrig, with that
that hasn't been a big issue for a while, actually.
Yeah, some artists accidentally draw an extra finger because they forgot to erase a finger, or they just weren't thinking about the thumb.
Also, AI doesn't make that mistake much anymore.
No,
that's not a common mistake that AI makes. It's figured out hands. It still has some trouble with toes.
Yeah, yellow tinting has been the biggest giveaway since the Ghibli filter was a trend. Oh. Yeah, some people are so scared of supporting AI they end up overcorrecting. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Anyways, where's Archer?
I don't know. A beautiful dream stirred by birdsong beyond the window. However, can a robin really sing in the vacuum of space?
Let me tell you the story of a bird who was imprisoned wrongfully. She was once a singer, thrown into a dark cell for composing songs that the powerful didn't like. The bird heard many voices of sorrow.
Oh, it's you.
She's gonna bum herself out so bad that she gives
for the others trapped inside, soothing their homesick hearts and inspiring them to rise up. In the end, the bird broke free with a pocket watch, a wolf, and countless companions by her side.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
The bird believed that she would begin a new life after gaining freedom. She would shine on the stage and the silver screen, displaying her beautiful feathers and voice, just as she had once brought hope to the hopeless.
I think I might know who this is. You guys wouldn't because you guys don't play Star Rail, but I think who this might be because I think they just referenced. They referenced
Miss
two characters.
Fujimura.
Yeah.
But she was wrong. Penacony soon became.
That was a hell of a pause.
The songs she sang, the films she starred in, and even her own life were all locked away in a cage called money.
Capitalism.
Turned into mere commodities.
Late stage capitalism.
Yeah.
The movie studio wanted to turn the bird into a symbol of beauty. But the bird longed to escape from this suffocating, filthy gutter. They stripped away her stage name, replaced her with a fresh-faced chick, and smothered her with slander and rumors, leading her to a disgraceful end.
So, you seek revenge on those who tarnished your name?
No. The exact opposite, in fact. When I returned to this world, I realized there was no one left to take revenge on. Instead, I will reclaim the name they took from me and erase every single work I've ever produced. I'll destroy every trace of my existence. As...
Pause.
Thank you. I was hoping you'd do something.
I
I was staring at him and like, come on, man. You know what's up.
So why do you still trap the masters and heroic spirits in your noble phantasm when they wish to end this Holy Grail war? Old Odie may be able to fulfill your wish, but the cost he demands is far greater. As someone born in the same era as him, you should know this better than I do.
Odie's the inversion of that fucking old. You want to be a star, don't you? Is this fucking? You don't want to be a star anymore, don't you?
OT is nothing more than a parasite feeding on Penacony. Of course I won't trust him. But you're different, Master. He's a worm who has a wish for the Holy Grail. Yet, there's nothing the Holy Grail can do to sway you. If you want to stop my noble phantasm, you'll have to force me with a command spell. Come, Master. Take away my free will. Just like how they took away my name and career with their contracts and laws.
Bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
You know I won't do that, Miss Note. Let's make a wager. I've never once gambled in my life. I bet that those masters and servants will not yield to your noble phantasm, even though you've stripped their identity as heroes. I trust them.
I sure do love cooking.
I will wait and see.
Oh yeah, fishing.
Got him. Got Archer and Lancer.
The bird song fades into silence.
I feel like I had a strange dream. But the details keep slipping away.
Just a window outside. It's just Lancer in a spacesuit being dragged by a space fish.
Big fish.
Alright. Let's see. Archie needs to cook for his 4 wives. Workbench. Squeaky, how many days has it been since you started working at the space station? 30? 90? Even longer? Do you still remember what you need to do now? Compiling project proposals from all levels of researchers? By now it's second nature. Something you could do with your eyes closed.
Okay, you didn't have to literally close your eyes.
Breeze through the work.
Oh,
Breeze through the work. Breeze through the work. Still thinking about the Astral Express? You've been wrestling with that choice for ages and still haven't made up your mind. They'll be departing soon. You wish them a journey full of wondrous encounters.
No, go with them.
I want to leave. I don't know where to go. If you board the express, what waits for you may be nothing.
That was cheating.
Nothing but danger and the terrifying unknown. Your deeds will be forgotten in time, and your journey will eventually come to an end. I long for a quiet, ordinary life.
Let me go.
Let me go.
Let me go. Stop it. You're cheating. You're trying not to lose the gamble.
I long for a quiet, ordinary I'm glad I stayed. So you're glad you stayed. No ticket, no bat, no danger. Just a quiet, peaceful, and undisturbed life. The work you'd piled up took far too much of your time. 1 day, 2 days, 10 days. Maybe you'll never catch up to the Astral Express again. You're tired. Find a room and take a break.
I think your dote command is broken.
Oh yeah, no, it tends to it's I gotta figure out how to fix it, because what it does is it makes a live 2D like item pop up, and it usually plays the sound effect, but they're always off sync. But the only other option I have is a video file, and oh, there's Archer. Oh, there's Lancer.
Hey. Yeah. Not quite sure what to make with all the...
Hey, trash lady. This is an intervention.
Isn't that our Stellaron girl? I was about to mix you a drink, but since you're still underage, I'll hold off for now.
I was once a trailblazer.
I know it's a
on
weird
the
thing to
Express.
say in this room where I am, but...
What is the drinking age in space? In Japan, it's 21. In America, it's 21. Everywhere else, it's 18, except for BC for some fucking reason. Funny, isn't it? Sometimes I think I shouldn't be working in the space station as a security guard either.
Too.
Yeah, pretty sick, huh?
So, do you want to board the Astral Express?
Were they just lumped in the same dream with me and Saber got her own?
Yeah.
Germany is 16, apparently.
They can't afford the characters they would need to do my past.
I wanted you bored.
Every year, there are researchers who want to go with the Express. But when it's time to leave, they all back down without fail. They know they're just seeking an escape from their stressful lives, instead of actually wanting an adventure that could cost them their life.
For some reason,
So-
I feel like it's going on Japan's loss.
Okay, calm down.
I don't know why.
So what do you really want? Apart from a drink?
I want an adventure into the unknown.
Why do I hang out with you?
I'll leave my current
Apart
life
from a drink
behind.
that you can't have, by the way.
Staying where I am is fine. Someone better will come along. I'm just an ordinary person. Why speak of regrets when everyone who has ever lived has regretted something? Trust me. Yes. Had everyone turned back because of their fear of regrets, humanity would never have produced any heroes. Even if the road ahead is unclear, some still set off, driven by their desire to chase a wish. It may seem foolish, but that's what gives birth to the nameless, to trailblazers, and to humanity's heroes.
I keep hearing those words, but I actually don't know what they mean. Like, I know what they mean in the original context, but in space, it seems like
We've
those
been here
mean
for like
something
4
different.
months. Have you talked to no one?
I have been doing nothing but fish.
Oh, that explains why the freaking commands didn't do it. I didn't have mix it up on because I'm a good streamer.
You are a good streamer.
I'm so
I
good.
keep forgetting my
with
taste
no
Is it on now?
hair, cheek rubs. Where's the dope command? I'm an idiot. I was like, wow, it sure is a lot laggier than normal. It's almost like it's not on.
Yeah.
And then it freezes my model for a little bit. There it is. There it goes. There it comes. And bing. Okay, there it is. See, that's why I have to fix it. And that's why I have to fix it.
And watch out! The doll you carry is proof of a certain hero's existence. A certain very traumatized hero's existence.
You know what it is?
A shabby little trinket that has left a trace in history because of one person's silly wish. The Express may have already left, or it may not have. But if you truly want to walk this path, what does it matter if there's no Express? If you truly believe you are a nameless, then there is only one thing left for you to do.
Alright. Fun
My
fact,
nose
Saber and
shadow
Archer's
keeps freaking out.
Shiro and Rin's command seals. Yeah, I must set off.
Oh, that's cool.
Lancers, you're like, I don't know what's going on.
I'm just happy to be a part of the team.
I'm a part of that room that we were in before. That's all I know. Don't listen to it!
Go to the lab. Hit the cafeteria. Let's go fishing together. Let's go watch a movie.
Shut up, Sob!
There's so many other researcher models. Why you gotta? Okay.
I guess to make it feel more uncanny.
I hope I'm going the right way.
Dude, this is why I didn't do anything
Sob
but
not
fish.
to tell you what to do. You do whatever you feel is right.
People would kill just to live the life you have here.
Y'all are weird.
There's no antimatter legion. No abominations of abundance. This place is the most peaceful paradise in the universe.
Something's stopping me from leaving this place. I need to avoid them.
We're not holding you back. Let's have lunch together.
Fucking...
Stop. The future of a nameless is nothing but emptiness and despair. Do you think you're special? Think of Tiernan and Kelbeck, the nameless who were better than you. They were all consumed by the lightless outer space, never to return.
So you'll finally admit that I'm a nameless?
So you'll finally admit that I'm a nameless?
The voices that once spoke to you fell silent in an instant. They never spoke again. If you don't mind me just scootalooing along.
Squeezing on by.
If you'll excuse me.
Anyway, now that everybody's done being creepy, I do have the station's lunch menu prepared, and I would like to start taking in requests so I can take inventory.
Ooh, can I have
You need to go meet your destiny. You go. All right, the rest of you.
I want a turkey club. I want a turkey club.
I have 20 seconds of domestic bliss left before this reality falls apart, and I intend to play my part.
But I want tomato soup on the side. A bat.
It's your bat.
Plain, unimpressive, yet strangely familiar.
Are you gonna draw oh, okay, so you're accepting your fate by drawing your bat from the fucking ground?
You once believed you'd never hold it again in this lifetime.
Fucking Calabat.
You still pull this weapon out? Even if it'll bring about a tragic end?
Okay, so this is where I should have done. Hey, that's space hell you're walking into.
So then we're gonna get that parallel, like shot from the back where they fucking both draw it at the same time.
Calabat. It's Calabat.
That's what I made that joke.
Yeah, you did. That's what Merlin told me, too.
Which is
He also asked me if I would draw that bat.
Gentle dreams for you all. Isn't that what you've been looking for all this time?
The stream sucks.
We don't have any whole wheat bread, but I guess...
Can we use sourdough?
I could.
Yeah. Rye's pretty good, too.
I thought more people would want the fish, so I kind of ordered too much of that.
Oh. I did wonder whether someone else might have done a better job as king if they pulled out the sword of selection. But I can't blame the girl who drew the sword in the stone for overestimating herself. She just wanted to deliver something from disaster.
Saber, are you still on this? I thought we did this.
Just like... Shut up. This is... You're... No.
Give me that fish.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just like the king who delivered the challenge of fucking white dragon.
Oh.
If I was given another chance to make my choice, I would tell her, I hope you can do better this time.
Okay.
Is that moving on to you, Archer? Is that good enough for you?
I don't know. The one that I came from was like way worse, so it's an improvement.
Master, you've had enough rest in your happy dream, haven't you? Now, let's leave this place together.
Also, it wasn't happy.
Why do we sometimes know things we're not supposed to have, and sometimes we have amnesia?
Grab the bat.
I'll
They're shading. That's Excalibur now.
Yeah. Fight
Black.
time. Oh, it's just this one.
Such blind courage.
It's just this thingy. Okay.
Ever feel regret?
I'm gonna summon Fat Fuck.
So leave it with
Fat Fuck!
Fat Fuck is fat.
Fat Fuck.
I didn't know this game had combat.
Oh yeah, it does. Sometimes the game wants to be a game.
I thought it was just a fucking interactive visual novel that half of has voice acting.
Nope. All right. So let's see. So Saber has her attack, which is just attack. Her blast, which is her skill, deals wind damage to one designated enemy and minor wind damage to adjacent targets, which is right now the only one. If energy
Have you
can
like
be
not
fully
fought with Saber before?
No, I don't have her. And yeah, we haven't used her.
Oh.
If energy can be fully regenerated by consuming core resonance after attacking. Okay, so the way I see is that little one under her icon that's like swirling. She gathers those up, and sometimes that gives her energy, which is the thing here under where it says story, and that's her alt.
That's her Excalibur.
So right now, before I do anything, I'm gonna pop Hyacinth's alt.
Dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies. Once more.
Hey, Dad!
I get Treevy's follow-up, and then there's Fat Fuck's follow-up. Okay, now Saber can do something.
What's the matter?
Alright. So I only have wind weakness here because this thing is not weak to anybody else in my party, but Anaxa likes to inject weakness. Yeah, of course.
Sink into insanity.
I'm only just doing, I'll go into fast mode in a little bit. Mostly just wanted to show that.
Hell yeah.
Because normal speed is excruciatingly slow.
Watch closely.
Alright, Hayden. Alright. Okay, so she's got enhanced this. Oh, cool.
What's the matter? Insanity.
Alright. This will use little Ika's.
So tiring.
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
Let's pop an actual vault.
The show has begun. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
There you go. Now you can take it back. Bam! Only use it on major boss content, yeah.
And I'll give you what
I'll wait till Logan gets back so that we can see Saber's ult. So I'll hold Saber's ult for a little bit.
To the soul.
It's coming.
Gotta nuke him from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Yay.
Open up.
Let's restore everybody a little bit.
Think to smell the blue, destroy the skies.
I'm about to just kill him on his own.
Oh yeah, no, we can.
Ah, phase 2, I see.
Like you. And I won't agree with your choices.
Oh, perfect timing.
Come back as a dead.
No, not yet.
There's more of them.
I was waiting for you to get back so I can use Saber's ult.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fortunately, she doesn't speak, but yeah.
Exit Calibur!
Alrighty.
It happens pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of the game, though. None of the ults are really supposed to, like...
Yeah,
if they were
they're
all
not-
full extended cutscenes, it would get annoying after a while.
Yeah. That's also why we have things like speed mode. Oh
Yeah.
god. Alright, one sec.
You're not very impressive. When's the last time you released a video? You're not very good.
Next episode, when?
That's not that great.
Okay, Saber got her ult again.
I have a friend who doesn't like your content very much.
Is it coming? I feel that flame.
Someone actually commented that to you before? Oh,
Huh?
it's dead.
No one's ever... no one's ever come up to me and been like, I have a friend who doesn't like your content. But if someone did, I'd be like, I don't know how to respond to that.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what response I can give.
Yeah. I don't care per se, but it's weird that you told me.
The performing arts had given you so much pain, Miss Note. Why did you choose to remain on Penacony's stage after leaving your prison?
Because I still remember how the rough prisoners fell silent and the crying children smiled whenever I started to sing. Those small moments made me feel free, even in that iron cage. But Penacony has changed. After so many Amber eras, it's become almost unrecognizable. And now, I am locked in this newly forged prison.
Yeah, the Grail's supposed to
Anyway.
give you modern information to avoid culture shock.
It's time.
It's supposed to be a thing the Grail does.
A servant.
Looks like using only gold was probably a bad idea, huh, old guy?
I do like how they
Gilgamesh gets
sometimes.
summoned as a servant, and he shows up, and he's like, "Oh fuck, yeah, mankind sucks now. Damn it."
I do like how they kind of let these more softer performances happen, where like you can even hear like the little exasperated breaths and like as the voice just goes like into those like kind of ranges.
Then,
Yeah.
as you wish. With the first command spell, I return your name to you. On behalf of Penacony, Asna. Even if they have trademarked your name and stripped you of everything, that does not make you an unknown failure. Hold your head high, Mother of Iris. With the second command spell, I return to you the testament of your existence as a heroic spirit. Your death was what made singers and artists realize the need to reclaim their freedom and dignity for merchants. You are not some forgotten shadow. You are the founder of the Iris family, one of the 5 major lineages of Penacony.
This isn't really what command seals do.
That's why you chose to borrow that name, isn't it? A figure shaped by your students and friends, by Maven and the Watchmaker. Miss Note, the one who sang freely in Dreamville.
No more. I don't want to hear anymore.
With the third command spell, as your junior on the stage, I return to you your freedom as a person.
This might be a good time to bring up to you that that's not what command spells do.
You will no longer be control
That none of those were things that command spells do.
You will now only dance for yourself.
It's funny. That's also why I was like, I would love to hear Logan just tear this apart.
That was, I don't know what you think you're doing with your command seals right now, but I tell you what you've done. She now doesn't have a contract because you no longer have any. So all her stats are about to fucking dip. That's
and
all
she's
you've
the
done.
caster.
Yeah, you have no. This was bad. You made a bad choice.
You
Good
just
gesture,
neutered your
bad
caster
choice.
servant.
This farce is nearing its end. But I hope you can step out of the Grand Theater
Wishcraft.
before you disappear and meet Penacony's artists. You are still a hero to them, no matter the slanders your name bears.
At best, you are forcing her to accept the things she didn't want. That is at best.
Meanwhile, the master and their servants, freed from the dreamscape, steeped into the Grand Theater.
Yeah, I guess we have a few orders of borscht that we could. Oh, it's over! Fuck! Damn it!
I sense a powerful force similar to magical energy. It seems the Holy Grail's holder is about to complete the ritual. I also feel like Archer's really angry. The last two servants left are Ryder and Berserker. Which one will face us? Or will it be both? With the enemy already in possession of the Holy Grail, it looks like we're in for a brutal fight. And I guess Lancer is dead. I'll lead the cheer.
I zoned out a little. Destroy, yes. Using all your command seals breaks your contract with your servant, so they immediately plummet in terms of power. Because they do not have you to draw mana from anymore.
Yeah. Poor Robin
and
doesn't
Skull,
know what command seals.
Nasu changing stuff doesn't change the fact that there is a set way that it works. I mean, clearly the answer is this is not meant to be taken as a one-to-one with Fate. If it was, there'd be other problems.
Did she just turn her caster into a commoner? To be fair, neutering your caster servant who is fighting against you, not too ridiculous. Yeah, but that's not the that's not the point of what Robin was doing. Robin was like
this is for you.
This is for you. This is so that you can embrace who you are.
I wish for you to be free, Genie.
Your life isn't one that you should be regretting because you were the inspiration for so many people, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no, I don't want this.
I return to you, your name is tantamount
seal.
to, I command you to embrace the identity you are trying to give away. I command you to embrace the legacy you don't want, is what just happened.
Command self-actualization.
Mostly she made 3 wishes, not commands.
I command you not to have anxiety.
True, I guess because none of them are also direct commands. They're just like, I give you these things, and they're
That's
like,
why I'm
I don't
saying
know what
at
that
best.
means. Yeah.
That's why I'm saying at best they're interpreted that way, because command seals largely are based off intention rather than the words you use. But yeah, it's entirely just a thing of like, you're making wishes. You're describing hopes for her. That's just not what command seals do. Oh well.
She had no
Lancer's
interest
dead.
She had no interest in Miss Note to do anything, so she wasted them, so she's free from not caring about anything else. Self-actualization works.
Narratively, we should take it as what the narrative clearly wants to feel about it. Like, it wants us to think that it was helping her to reclaim her sense of value. But, from a Fate perspective, that was nonsense. That was similar to, I command you to obey all of my orders ever.
Oh, Rin.
Except you're not Rin, so it doesn't work a little.
Yeah, it's, granted, she's a big figure in Penacony, so she could void the copyright if she wanted to badly enough, but that wouldn't require seals. Yeah,
that
that's
doesn't
the thing.
interact with what she just did.
Because, like, her whole, Caster's whole thing seemed to have been, so I initially was a singer that comforted, like, prisoners and stuff, because Penacony used to be a prison colony, or a penal colony where prisoners were sent, and eventually became New York, Las Vegas, smashed all into one.
So, Rider in the Wind was just like, so basically they did what Waver did with Rider at the end of Zero? No, because Wavers were commands. They were, you will win the Grail, you will continue fighting till the end, etc. They were things that compelled Rider to act and to be stronger in what he was about to do. Those weren't that. Because when you give a command with a command seal, it empowers the servant to like more efficiently do the thing that you're telling them to do. But that was, I command you to the copyright on the things that you own is gone. It's not. They aren't things the servant can do.
Yeah. She was an idol. They eventually trademarked her name, and then when they were done with her, gave her name to somebody else and shit on her, and then she was like, wow, that sucks, I hate everything. That was functionally the same as, hey, what's your wish? Gets told, by the power of my command seal, I grant your wish. That's not what they do.
That would have been like if Rin had looked at Archer and been like, by the power of my command seal, I command you to Shiro is dead.
But what's funny is that when it comes to the whole thing of like, I'm gonna give you your name and your legacy and everything back and you can do what you wanted, it's like, Robin, you're essentially like the president of Penacony. You can just do that.
You can just do these things.
You don't need the seals. So
all you've done is ensure that she is now going to disappear.
It's the funny thing of like, this is a very nice sentiment, honey, but that's not. But you could. It's a cute sentiment also wrapped in a bunch of nothing.
That's a good comparison, Claire. That'd be like if they're like, by the power of my command seal, I free you, Archer, from being a counter guardian. It's like, that's not something they can do.
Yeah, that's not how they work. Master, I swear on this sword that I will protect you, no matter the cost.
And the others got out too. Should I go check on them?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Big
check
fish,
on them.
huh?
Yeah, it was good.
Won't even let me talk to them.
Cooking it. Hey, we're in the middle of a thing.
You got something to say?
Look at
Tusk. Okay.
Look at Tusk.
Oh, look at that little thing! What the fuck is that?
You think we can eat it?
I think we could if we try. Hey, so you go talk to someone else. We're gonna borrow this thing. You'll get it back, I swear.
It makes noises.
It's defenseless. just looking at her like, don't you have somewhere to be, Saber?
It is really funny that
Oh, you got your own dream? That's cool. That's cool that you got your own full fantasy world. We were just in someone else's for a while.
Yeah, I had no idea what the fuck was going on.
You didn't?
No.
I was like playing like mysterious and coy and trying to guide them out. You were just...
Well, I was there first. Like, I was just a security guard.
Did you disappear before us? Where were you before you went in there?
I was there.
What do you mean you were there? You were there before there was there?
Yep.
Oh my god.
It was weird.
All right, bye. Anyway.
Different life? Diagon's dream bubbles are pure cancer. The Charmony Festival nearly killed me. And that servant's fantasy almost finished the job.
Shut up!
So, where did she put you?
I had a dream where I could never win. I got to live as an obedient serf and gave up on even the thought of gambling.
Why wasn't I yours?
Quit gambling. That's quite the educational dream you had there.
Gambling is like your whole thing for just looking at you.
And you? Where'd she send you?
To continue as a slave. Yeah, no, so far, the fact that, like, so far Castor's dream was like, this is where you can be happy. This is the fate where the choices you made, you didn't make them and instead you live that hypothetical life.
You lived a happy but boring life.
It's like, oh, okay, so my life, if I didn't make the choices I made, is I'm still a slave.
That's some... Castor, you want to explain what, like, the thesis statement with that one was?
I'm still a fucking
they glittered away.
They disappeared. That's probably on account of them using all three of their command seals, which broke their contract with them and made it so they had no mana to draw on. Don't waste those, by the way.
Already in a place where there is no mana.
Yeah.
Me? I had a long-awaited reunion.
Oh.
As they talked, Boothill had already loaded his gun. Next up, the final battle with the Mastermind.
Oh, shit.
You can just go do that now. Chat with the servants.
Anyway. So is it like a space salmon? Like, when you got it, like, what kind of bait do you use for a space fish?
They kind of just like the hook.
Did you just, like, fucking dry bone it?
Yeah, I just climbed out of the ship and I would throw it out there. I guess because it's shiny. But yeah, I just yeet that son of a bitch into space, and you know, after about 10 minutes or so.
Hold on. Yes, can we help you? Yo, if it isn't the first heroic spirit to get trapped in her reality marble, didn't you use those long legs of yours well enough? Oh, it is you. You were trapped.
This is the first thing I hear after I got out. He definitely would say, "Damn it, my head's killing me." Feels like I've been through a long and thrilling adventure. Not sure why, but I think my enemies all had fish heads on their necks.
What's with the fishing jokes?
Lancer likes fishing.
He likes fishing.
With enemies on the way, the two servants are more than ready to fight.
What? Is that the impression you got from that conversation?
Yeah, I guess so, because now you guys are gone. Clearly have headed straight to the battlefield.
Sorry, we're gonna go somewhere where we can talk privately. Fucking someone keeps trying to wander over here.
Oh, the little Baku, it's so cute.
I could hear everything you all said.
Looks like Lady Osner has failed. What a shame. She was just one step away from tearing the flame of dreams off the servants and tossing them into the Holy Grail as fuel. That's the business world for you. No matter how capable your collaborator is.
Heroes are stupid.
Oh, fudgehead. It's time to tell us what kind of stinking pie you're cooking up with this Holy Grail war.
You're not gonna turn into bugs, are you?
He could. They do that sometimes. Aaron.
You practically have one foot in the grave. Don't tell me you're gonna wish for immortality.
Through bugs.
Yeah. Bug-based immortality.
It's more common than you think.
The word, my medical team can squeeze a few more years out of these old bones.
You.
Then are you trying to crush your business rivals? I'd heard there's some bad blood between you and my master.
What a great misunderstanding. There are no enemies that can't be made into friends in the world of business.
Good point.
I'm out of ideas.
I'm still very curious about your little scheme.
Hold on, I'm eating cheeses.
Finish up your cheeses.
Yum, yum, yum. Yum. They get stuck in your teeth. And then everything's all like, you know?
A little gummed up afterwards, yeah.
Like eating gummies. Okay. Mr. Odie, surely you wouldn't be like the... Oh, wow. Okay, let me try again. Mr. Odie, shouldn't you wouldn't be like the... Stop!
I won't interrupt. You got this.
Mr. Odie, surely you wouldn't be like the mages I know, willing to forsake both life and humanity just to reach the root of all things?
Nailed it.
What you're talking about is something only the Genius Society would obsessively chase after.
What's your real reason, then? It couldn't possibly be for money, could it? What's your real reason, then?
I already asked that, but you don't hear me ask that.
I've been very clear about this from the start. The Charmony Festival met a hasty wrap. And Penacony needs a fresh economic boost. We need to create a business venture that will grab everyone's attention. A holy grail that grants wishes is just the golden goose we need. If this ritual works, then Penacony will own a glorious show to keep the money rolling in for
You're just gonna
10
keep
more
repeating Holy
empires.
Grail wars with different servants as a monetary move? Do you make Fate Grand Order? Is that you?
Even if I do have some personal objectives in this first ever Penacony Holy Grail War, that's none of your concern.
Disagree.
I feel like we're gonna learn those objectives.
I think we're
Just
gonna learn those
ask the Holy Grail for cash.
Yeah, just infinite
Wealth
cash.
that pops out of thin air will only lead to inflation. Financial growth can't be achieved by miracles. It
What if you
requires
wished that it didn't
precise
cause inflation?
balance and expert handling. I like money, but I don't like to play a numbers game. What I
That is a
like
thing you could
watching
ask
people
it for,
swarm
though.
into Penacony, spending their entire fortunes just to buy a chance to enter the Holy Grail War. I like having alfalfa credits pour out of the Gilded Hour, entering the Cosmic Exchange. I like seeing my business rivals being crushed and manipulated, and then lose everything.
So what is the thing I said?
Oh, that's not nice.
Companies that I've never heard of, fusing them into my empire with a mere wave of my pen.
Why not just wish for an economic system where everyone gets what they need? That'd be great.
Craft Penaconian fashion based on my whims. Do you honestly believe Penacony was built on empty ideas like dreams and wishes? No.
No.
What truly underpins and supports the city is what you deem crude. It's the unending flow of money. On this rock called money, we have built the planet of festivities.
So we circle back around to wish for money. No matter what your plans may be, there can only ever be one victor in the Holy Grail War. Your actions in this farce have already placed every servant squarely against you.
Swear to God, if you have some weird container like, I don't know, money container, some shit.
Before you fucking reveal that there is a ruler servant to us, now we stand together before you, shrewd merchant.
I just want to finish what I didn't get to do a few hours ago. I am sick and tired of fish heads. The head of this old and desperate fogey with broken dreams is what I'd call a real... I'm gonna kill you.
I think Lancer's gonna murder this guy.
You see this evil man's old head as a trophy? I thought you had better taste than that, Lancer.
No,
I'm a
let him
freak.
cook.
It seems you're all eager to prepare for my demise. But since there can only be one winner in this game, how do you plan to decide the victor after I bow out?
I don't need the grail.
Discuss a collaboration instead.
Punch them hard.
Whoever can eliminate the others shall have the chance to make their wish to the Holy Grail. I will give you that right.
That's it.
Oh, thank you.
Contract. Using precise logical language to word our wishes, ensuring the Holy Grail fulfills everyone's desires. After all, isn't this the
This
very
guy is like
moment
every
you've all
YouTube
been
commenter that
fighting
thinks
for?
they can outsmart the grail.
Didn't someone do that? I swear someone did this. It might not have been in our reality, but I swear. Isn't that a whole thing? We're like, we'll all use it together, and then they died.
Oh, the grail refused to manifest.
Yeah.
Is what happened.
Formalize it with a contract, use precise logical language to word our wishes, ensuring the Holy Grail fulfills everyone's desires. After all, isn't this the very moment you've all been fighting for? This far into the
Don't
show
do
where you're
it.
trying to make me laugh.
It doesn't work out.
No peaceful resolutions, please.
I'll give you this. Your grail doesn't have mud. So that's good. But putting that aside.
Right? No goo. A holy grail that sullies everyone's... Not that I ever saw that. Everyone's wishes is just a counterfeit for us to smash to pieces? Isn't that right, Master?
Nah, we need to whip this fella's hind end. Then smash it to pieces.
Yeah. Our opinions rarely align, but I'm fond of this idea. What do you think, Mr. Adventurine? It's nice to play as the hero of justice now and then, isn't it?
Well, I've already been the scapegoat once today, so I'll pass this opportunity to Mr. Odie.
My master, it seems I won't be able to claim the Holy Grail for you. You made the right choice.
What a change.
I must thank Miss
Sorry,
Note's
Label.
dream of showing me the truth. What truly matters is not the ending, but the journey we've taken to chase something and to deliver it from destruction. I don't need the Holy Grail. The wishes I did not fulfill will end here. I don't need it.
If you are all so keen to make me your enemy, I suppose I'll have to become the final challenge.
All right,
on this
where's your
way
eighth
to
servant? Let's do it.
The rules said a master is supposed to summon a historical figure as their servant to enter the Holy Grail War, but...
Have you fought all of them? No, you have, like they said, Ryder and Berserker are left, right?
Yeah, we fought Assassin. That was a really rough end. Miss Note was Caster. We've got 3 right here, so that leaves Ryder and Berserker.
Should I get the washed-up director I sponsored? Or the legendary star whose name I purchased? No, they are not worthy of being my servant. That's when a thought crossed my mind. Why not summon myself?
Oh my god.
The person who's still standing strong after 10 amber eras of business intrigue. Isn't this living legend staring back at me in the
Technically, nothing stops you from summoning yourself into an era where you're still alive, but fucking don't!
Magnate Oti reflected in the history of Penacony would respond to my call as a servant. I wanted to see how people truly view me in history.
He summons himself from the future. He's like, wait, don't do it.
Have you got your answer?
The answer really hurts. To them, I'm nothing but a parasite, sucking out the sap of Penacony's oak from the top.
I summon me from the future.
A bug, madly devouring wealth.
Ah, he's bugs.
He is bugs! We knew it! They're always bugs! Why are they always bugs?
Okay.
All right, Saber, you got this. I'll be over here.
Yeah, you seem to have help.
I will probably assist in a post-you winning already cutscene.
So the Odi we've been talking to is the servant the whole time.
I'm preparing. I'm choosing to do my chant really slowly this time.
Activate your command spell.
See, that's a good command.
By the command spell, I order you, Saber, destroy all that is evil.
I mean, it's broad. I would say just destroy him, but...
Unleash the noble phantasm. Okay, wants you to do it.
So just fully charges their ult.
I am the bone of my sword.
Unlimited blade works, Archer does nothing.
Steel is my body and fire is my blood.
I reforge all things.
I have created over 1,000 weapons, and yet these hands have never hold anything. Hell, I gotta start over. I am the bone of my sword.
From the top.
Steel is my... What? I gotta start over. I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 weapons, and yet these hands will never hold anything.
Oh,
Did I miss some?
Oh,
I gotta start over. I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body and fire. I didn't. You made me laugh. I gotta start over. I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 weapons, and yet these hands will never hold anything. Am I remembering Shiro's version of it, or hold on? No, that was mine. I gotta start over.
Yeah,
I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 weapons, yet these weapons will hold everything. So as I play now, Unlimited Blade works! Ah! Ah!
Command spell, I command you to unleash your noble phantasm.
Do it!
Shatter the Holy Grail!
When did you fucking learn to do that?
That's a combo move.
Oh, I did that!
Archer protected Gables.
Whoa! We are the spear of our bone.
God damn.
I have created over 1,000 spears. Die. Oh, it's over.
It's finally over.
Is this grand theater ever gonna see a day of peace? I'm starting to feel bad for the Bloodhounds and the Dreamweavers.
Trace, Gay, Bulg, Unlimited Blade Works.
No need to feel bad for a heritage building
Unlimited
insured with
Bulg
hundreds of
Works.
different policies.
Unlimited Bulg.
Odie would never allow himself to lose a single coin over that.
So he dragged everyone into this Holy Grail war while hiding in the shadows. None of you are going to make him pay for it?
You can pay for our emotional damage.
Well, unfortunately, no master was harmed in the making of this show. Even if we tried to hold him accountable, he'd probably just brush it off with his usual tricks. The best legal team money can buy, and sky-high compensation.
Kill him and no one would ever find out.
And I fear the Holy Grail War has already given him returns far
What are they
beyond
going to do, put you in jail?
Yeah, I'm going to disappear.
The silver lining is that this little spectacle will serve as the perfect excuse during negotiations. For Madam Jade to pry open an even bigger opportunity in Penacony.
Does Scott have no
So,
rights? Do servants have no rights?
So as we were leaving, I killed him?
Yeah, it was like, so the answer to defeat the bad capitalism man is more capitalism.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we are indeed not protected by human law.
That's racist.
These Penaconian rules, stinking of money won't keep me down. Lancer, let's go take care of that old budger.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
No, he can't. He doesn't have stats.
Master, while I'm all in on that suggestion, time's running out. Without the Holy Grail holding us up, us servants need to go back to where we belong.
Yep.
Who are you again?
What the fuck?
Do it though! Who are you again?
Who are you again?
Such a shame, brother.
Doesn't even answer. It's like, I'm not talking to you.
Honky-tonk in the cosmos for a drink.
It's funny because when you first see him, he introduces himself and everything.
Finest in the cosmos, huh? That's something to look forward to. All right, no need for a tearful farewell for us bros. Let's not ruin the good run we've had together. Till we meet again, buddy. And you too, seriously. Why can I never get a proper fight with you?
Is that so? I distinctly remember beating you.
You know me, just a humble archer. Let's call this one another loss on me.
I'm done arguing with you lot. I'm gonna take another peek at Penacony's views before leaving for good.
And so, it's time to say goodbye, Master. I have to admit that your fashion sense could use a little work, but as a servant, I'm genuinely glad to have fought by your side in this Holy Grail War. I can still see the determined heart of the child you once were underneath all of your grand speeches and extravagant flair. You know, it would feel pretty good to be a hero of justice once in a while.
Let's skip the last-minute psychoanalysis, all right? And when it comes to fashion, you're not much better than me, Guardian of Humanity.
I'ma slap you so hard upside the head. That brings up a good point. Why would I, a Guardian of Humanity, get summoned to a world without the counterforce?
Archer, you should know why you were summoned here. You were summoned as a heroic spirit.
Money. A hero, huh? I'll chalk it up as a beautiful dream. Up! I'll hold this moment in my heart for the
A faint smile tugged at the man's cold face before he vanished from sight. Soon, only the final pair of master and servant remained.
Somewhere in a different place in time, Archer is just surrounded by gunfire. He's like, well, that was nice for a millisecond.
All right, now that we're done with that, let's put an end to World War IV.
They didn't bother the sparkling animation. Say goodbye to Saber. Now I want to check Fate Abridged. Hey, there you go. That's one new viewer.
Do
Hell
it.
yeah.
Go to Project Mouthwash on YouTube. Do it.
Yeah. Go
Start
here.
at
I'll
episode
help
0.
you. Here, I'll get you. I'll spell it wrong, but it'll still take me to the thing because Google will autocorrect it for me. I will put the link there. Hell yeah. So no Rider? So no Berserker? They're just not here? Yup.
They didn't have the budget.
I'm glad I was summoned to this strange world and got to experience it with you. Anything else you want to say to me? I'm not great at farewells.
Saber, we might never see each other again. If you're gonna tell me you have a crush on me, now's your only chance.
I saw your fears in your dream. But, Master, don't be burdened by the emotions that come with being human. The fear of the unknown, the dread of loss, or the regret of what you couldn't achieve, or Archer buzzing in your ear.
Hey, what's up?
Even
You already got over all of this.
Even
3
Heracles was just a child before becoming a hero. You may not be strong enough now, but at least we can have solace that Heracles was not here.
I'm fucking glad.
But I have faith that you'll eventually become a star that illuminates the entire Who's Heracles? Who's Heracles?
Who's Heracles? Wouldn't anybody was like, isn't it Hercules?
Master, please send my regards to the person you will become in the future. As the Luminaflux dimmed, the valiant girl knight faded, vanishing just as she had arrived.
Did she arrive that abruptly in reverse? Were you just like hanging out and she was just
transparency, opacity 0,
transparency layer up.
At the same time, in the Dreamflux Reef, the host of the Holy Grail War is sitting elsewhere watching the scenery with interest. We never saw Pom-Pom summon!
Pom-Pom summoned someone?
Yeah, they were selected as a master!
That makes sense.
Well, I hope that whoever was summoned as Ryder, I hope they're getting to live a happy life.
Died for it. Much like they did for our own Pentecost.
I hope it's Medusa. I hope it's Medusa and that she's getting to be happy for once.
Just killing a little train conductor hat with Pom-Pom. They're just riding the train.
Who the hell is literally never showed up, whoops.
Look at this Memoria singularity. 10 Amber Heirs have passed. And out of those who once came here to build Penacony from the ground up, only one despicable old man is left. His friends, his enemies, they're all gone. I must confess to both of you, my wish has been granted. No matter how you see me, no matter how deeply we hated each other in the past, the Holy Grail has recognized.
Was that the assassin?
The one on the other one on the left, yeah, he had the character that's there, they were like, yeah, I'm a pseudo servant. I have the servant inside me.
I fucking hate pseudo servants.
Yep.
So stupid.
Yep.
Don't you think this is a rather unique reunion of old friends? It's unfortunate that Mikhail, that old rascal, couldn't be here to join us.
Y'all should slap him to death.
Your wish truly moves me.
Hey, Thornton. I think.
No, Todd Habercorn.
That's Todd?
That's Todd.
My ears off.
If I didn't know you better, I'd almost be swayed by your sweet words. A reunion of old friends.
No, that's Alejandro Saab if I ever heard him.
Greedy. Or perhaps I should now address you as Mr. Rekka. Is the editing of the footage complete? That is such an important task, after all.
I've cut out everything related to the participants' privacy and kept only the most thrilling parts of the Holy Grail War. It may not be an artistic masterpiece, but it should meet your commercial expectations.
That'd be enough for me. You artists always aim to carve your names into art's annals no matter the cost. Too bad those who actually succeed are as rare as the winners of the Holy Grail War. I'm not like that. What else can truly measure the effort you've put in
But not me.
Cold, hard cash?
The memories of former heroic spirits are also worthy compensation.
Memories of a flop director like Greedy? Do enlighten me. What worth do those hold?
His memories are indeed positively worthless as a filmmaker, but when it comes to him as a person, those memories are treasures beyond compare. He has had his struggles, disappointments, and defiance, only to be reduced to another nameless nobody. That man is a symbol of the Penacony of his times, a most ridiculous clown and a most genuine hero. How could I
do they redo the lip sync for the close-ups like this?
They use AI for it.
Oh.
It scans the dialogue and assumes the lip flaps. That's why when characters aren't voiced, their mouths just don't move because there's nothing to read.
Gotcha. That text used in a lot of games. That's fine.
It makes things easier.
Yeah.
But now,
because he was doing really good there. Is why I was pointing it out.
You, sir. You've spent so much money only to create such an unsightly mess. Aren't you worried you'll end up in disgrace like Greedy?
I mean, the Throne of Heroes is already outside the flow of time, and in the future they remember him as a big bug, so he's fucked.
Oh, in that case, my business here is settled. I'll take my leave.
All right.
Assuming the Throne of Heroes
turn,
is
Asna.
used for
I'll
any of
sign
this.
the declaration to renounce the trademark on your name and all rights to your creative works. Are you happy with that?
I don't understand. The command spells should already have done all of that, though.
Happy? Never. But if you don't carry it through, I'll squeeze your puny neck with every ounce of my strength until I disappear. I'll watch you take your last
Her deliveries
breath,
are interesting.
even if I know it won't actually kill you.
They're very metered.
Penacony's most successful merchant. There's something I've always wanted to say to you.
Oh my god, just get to it.
I wish you were already dead.
I wish you were already...
Now that's a heartfelt confession. Asna, I do
He's a
hope
pseudo-servant,
your
why'd he
wish
fade?
comes true
The
one
pseudo-servants are still summoned.
Yeah. At the same time, aboard the Express, from the heat of the battle, a servant summoned under the rider class stays on the sidelines. From the very beginning, it seems he had no intention of fighting. As a rider, he had built an unsinkable little ship named the Compass. As a rider, he was once a nameless who rode the stars aboard an interstellar express. Centuries have passed. Now, as a heroic spirit, the young man finally returns to the place where he once worked tirelessly. Oh! An old friend awaits him there. You guys aren't gonna get it, but the rider is Micah!
Oh, it's Micah.
Baby!
Aaron, it's Micah.
Oh.
Yeah.
March 7th is always bringing back bizarre and curious things. One time, she even brought back something called a raiding pistol, and it only gave Pom Pom a single point. Pom Pom was very irritated about that, so Pom Pom threw it away in the garbage. You guys like my Pom Pom expression? It's loud and obnoxious, like Pom Pom himself.
Okay.
Pom Pom's a mood.
Oh, baby.
Also, watch out for Himiko's coffee. It's the most terrifying beverage Pom Pom's ever encountered. But please don't ever tell her that to her face.
Well, maybe you
Is it
shouldn't
worse than the
share
tea
it then.
from Granholm's hometown? 100 times worse. I'd love to have a try.
How sad would it be? Because the Grail's gone. If they're just in the middle, it's like, I'd love to give it a... Disappears.
That person is always dragging March 7th into trouble. Pom Pom had such high hopes for Don Hong, but even he started to follow along now.
Damn, Pom Pom hates us.
Evidently.
Oh, he's got his little Astral Express pass on his tie. I think Lynn's picked up on that. Of course, Misha shows up to work. Yes!
You passengers are all the same. Mikhail, you're spacing out again. What's going through that head of yours?
I'm gonna ask because Lynn might have noticed. Lynn, did Micah always have the little Astral Express pen on his little lapel? Or on his little ascot? Was that always there, or did they just add it to this model now? Now that we know about him. Because I feel like that wasn't there before. But now it's there. It's always been there? Oh, wow.
Conductor, looks like it's time to say our goodbyes again.
Oh, it's happening.
I wonder if anyone ever noticed that. Because I guess I didn't notice it right away.
Will you be returning to the Express?
Maybe. I'm just happy to hear that so many people like me have boarded the Express over the years. The nameless come and go. Some find a place they want to stay, while others keep moving forward. Just like the silver rails that never stop. That's the Astral Express. I'm sure the conductor's future will never be lonely.
Why is his eye a
Holy
keyhole?
Grail War is coming to an
That's
end.
just how the character is
Wandering
designed.
souls must return to their rest.
So
I need to go back
without
to
spoiling
Penacony.
any plot, in case you guys ever decide to go into Honkai Star Rail, Misha is an important character. When you meet him, it doesn't seem like he is, but he is. And he's also a good little bean. He's cute.
And his head is a lockbox.
Mm-hmm.
Mikhail, remember, whether you leave or stay, the Astral Express will always be the home of the Nameless. Pom-Pom will always be here, waiting for your return.
It's a deal then, conductor. The next time the Express stops at Penacony, please sound the horn for me, Rosalina, and Tiernan. If we can hear it, then we'll definitely come visit you.
I assume something happened to them too.
Yeah, they're all dead.
That's what I figured. Okay.
Keep
that hope in your heart. If we fucking never forget us, be sad. Every time you duck, honk that horn, and then wait 20 minutes, and then if we don't show up, I don't know, cry.
The thing is that Pom Pom can only ever be on the Express as the conductor.
Leave, yeah.
Oh,
so,
sad.
So the only people Pom Pom knows is whoever joins and whoever leaves. So he remembers everyone who comes and everyone who goes.
Oh.
And he misses everyone.
What a sad life Pom Pom has.
Yeah, Pom Pom's very tragic in a way.
Sounds like they could have used a wish.
I guess, but how would they?
But how would they ever go about getting such a thing?
Gather your thoughts to the present. If there really is a chance to fulfill a wish, what would yours be? Make a silent wish.
Not anything for Pom Pom, I'll tell you that much.
Wishes lose their power once spoken aloud.
That does sound like something you'd say.
Well, they said it.
Anyway, the first Holy Grail War orchestrated by Old Odie ended up being the last one.
By the way, the whole event was a flashback.
Oh, of course.
No, you learn this at the beginning. You see Robin with the Holy Grail just standing there, and she's like, "Hey, do you remember this? Remember when we all did this? You remember, right? Well, I'll just tell you just in case you forgot." And then we start going into the thing.
But the Dream Bubble movie, co-produced by Mr. Rekka and Dr. Edward, became a huge hit. Not only did it fill up movie theaters in Epsilon, it even created a new dream-chasing trend throughout the stars. Mr. Odie and the IPC's Penacony branch made quite the fortune from it.
They currently wrote themselves into a corner because we're currently trapped on another planet in the story. It's a flashback because the current plot line won't allow for it, or he could have summoned Akavili, that probs would have done it. So yeah, had a BS, don't you remember when setup.
I don't know if I call that BS. I don't
I
really
don't
care
think
about how
it's a
they tell
bad
this
thing.
story.
I think it's really funny.
Yeah, like I don't think that there is a right or wrong way to begin
Well,
what
my
is
appearance
effectively like DLC.
As Mr. Adventuring guest, Odie simply brushed everything off as entertainment when questioned about placing family heads and shareholders in danger. While compensation and lawsuits are inevitable, I suspect he already knew exactly what was coming, even before the Holy Grail was activated.
Kind of just a collab.
Old Odie did say he planned to give you some money, but even he thought that was too crude. So instead, he gave us the most valuable thing from this Holy Grail war.
Too crude? No, crude's good. So this is his apology? That old fox always managed to get the most out of everything. So this is his apology?
There's something inside the Holy Grail. I think this is a note for you.
Unfolds. Look in your kitchen. Goes to kitchen. Hey, what's up? I stayed.
Mr. Odie for buying this rare trinket I got my hands on. That's how I could afford this spontaneous trip.
Oh, Sampo got... Okay, it was Sampo.
By the way, aren't you curious what old Sampo's wish to the Holy Grail was?
So Pom Pom could have used this.
I'm indeed curious.
I knew it, sis. You're still thinking about old Sampo. And I won't lie, the audience
Who is
waiting
Sampo?
for it too.
What the fuck is this man?
He's great. His delivery is great.
The show's over, but if there's anything still out there that can hear and fulfill my wish, I wish for everyone in the world to be happy, joyful, free, and have their every desire fulfilled.
It's not gonna do that.
And that's the Fate event, I guess.
And you know, those friends who visited us during this event, I swear with sometimes when I'm wandering the train in the station or wherever we are, I can still hear their voices. Dinner bell goes off in the distance.
Ding, ding.
All right, everyone, order up!
The memory entity you carried away from a dream in some foreign land, an artisan who admired the king and carved a puppet with heartfelt reverence. Though it seems far removed from the real king, and the craftsmanship leaves much to be desired, what heroes pass down to later generations is often just like this. Crude, yet enough to soothe the soul. Besides, don't you think that after staring at it for a while, it actually kind of feels full of soul? I think it's trying to suck my soul in.
Yeah, the eyes on that thing are wild.
Tarnished glory. An old tattered photograph captures the past of Miss Note, the cries of injustice behind bars, the jubilant song upon breaking free, the thunderous applause beneath the stage, the scorn born of disgrace. All those voices have faded into history, leaving only a yellowed memory behind. And even so, I still chose to sing.
Some say a mysterious astronaut is still out on the outside of the station, fishing.
We'll deliver it as fast as we can. Let's go.
Hey, Dad!
Woo! Yeah. And I guess, yeah, and then now Lancer's here, but...
I live here now. Hey, it's been a while. Girl said that you're now the owner of the Holy Grail?
Okay, thank
That's
God
fucking
that
wild.
I'm Bancer.
Thank God that the game, like, this was what I accidentally clicked on and then I shut off the game because I was like, no, wait, no!
Hey, my name's Bob Bancer. No relation.
That old shorty Odie sure knows how to do business. He only decided to pass the problem off as a favor when the Holy Grail stopped granting wishes or summoning heroic spirits. Isn't that just like stealing jewels from a treasure chest and tossing out the empty, broken box?
How are you here?
Who are you again?
Who are you again? Yeah, please. Well, yeah, you know what? No, it's worth it, that one.
Lancer? Sure, we've had some not so great memories, but we fought together too. Doesn't that count for something? Forgetting me so easily is rather rude.
Why haven't you disappeared?
Who knows? Probably there's also some excess magical energy in the battle continuation ability. After everyone else vanished, I was the one left behind. I'm fighting my own fight. My fight with myself.
Looks out window, looks at distant space fish.
God damn it.
Seems like I won't be heading back to the Throne of Heroes anytime soon. Really, they didn't finish my unit, so they're having me hang around until you can actually pull for me. And then once I exist, they'll probably make me
stay around long enough, I'm practically canon.
Yeah.
And Lancer lives.
That'll be a full can of worms.
I'll consider these extra life hours as a gift of mercy from the Holy Grail. Thanks, buddy.
Sorry for not checking in for I don't know how long it's been since it all happened. I was just wandering around and I heard you guys recount the whole thing over there. And I was like, oh shit, is that them? Fuck.
Yeah, I thought I had like 20 minutes or something when I left last time.
Like what?
And
2 months?
I just looked at Pretty Things for a while and then I was still here. So I actually got that drink. That was sick. And yeah, it's been a while. I actually lost track of time. So any second now, really.
How does battle continuation work? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about how a battle continuation works.
Is the Holy Grail completely useless now?
Isn't independent action the skill that would let you stay longer? I said don't fucking worry about it.
Theoretically, yes. The Holy Grail's form remains, but its core is merged with the nature of the stream world, what you call Memoria.
This should be Archer. If they're using skills to do it should be Archer that stayed around. He is independent action.
Lived the whole Holy Grail war. What kind of bullshit?
Oh my god! Okay, it's worth it for that. He survived.
He survived the whole Holy Grail war.
And he got to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
My good boy.
But that Screw'em? Yeah. I'm not sure what tricks he pulled, but somehow he extracted part of the ritual and turned it into a special simulation device. I have to admit, this world has some truly incredible mages, or mage-like things.
There are only about 80 or so of them, I think. Layman's terms, please. Mechanical rituals, cyber magecraft, same thing. What's a good choice, you guys?
I kinda like the bottom one. Yeah.
Aaron?
I have no opinion.
Do it, lady. Yeah.
Anyway, the modified Holy Grail still carries the original competition's logic, along with the lingering data of the Pentaconian 12 hours. Whatever the fuck that is.
What the fuck?
As long
did
as you
just
connect,
say?
it's still hard to get used to the modern terminology. Anyway, as long as you connect to the Holy Grail, you can relive the Pentaconian Holy Grail War in the stream bubble. According to him, it'll fill in the simulation data of the Path Striders using the user's memory as a medium.
If you want to do the collab again, feel free, is what I'm saying.
You may meet many old friends in the Holy Grail, but I'm honestly not interested.
Oh.
The Heroes Arena in Valhalla? The Temple of Heroes. Not ready to visit there just yet. Though I suppose it might fit me more in the peaceful Elysian... What the fuck, Magmel fields.
Are those just like
They're just little
to people?
footnotes in case you forgot what that means.
I see.
Totally. I saw those earlier when they were talking about Miss Note.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've delivered Mr. Screw'em's message. It's time to waste the rest of my days outside. As for the rest, go take a look for yourself.
Oh, and he's gone. He's quick to run. Forget it.
His time ran out just now.
The Holy Grail.
Oh, wait a minute. It's not battle continuation. The skill I'm thinking of is independent. Ah!
And I guess... Oh, glad to see you again. This is the Screw'em is the funny robot, and he's played by Seraphis.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because Seraphis plays Screw'em, but Screw'em's not
Stephen
an obtainable
Kelly.
character yet. Mm-hmm.
I love Steven.
This will be a thought experiment worth commemorating. Tap here to enter the Holy Grail War.
Stephen Kelly is Alejandro Saab if I ever heard him.
I'll provide the basic guidance. Select your characters to enter combat. Oh, we got trial ones here. Yeah, here's Archer and Saber.
I am the bone of my bone.
I'm gonna play with the
Steel
trial.
is
I'm
my
gonna play
steel
with the
and
trial
blood is my
characters.
blood. I have created at least one weapon, and yet these hands have held at least one weapon.
The Holy Grail War.
Chicken is my flavor.
And so,
And
as I
hearty
do
is
the
my
chant
broth.
to produce my abilities now. My abilities!
Let's see. There are 8 participants in the simulated Holy Grail War. This is your opponent for this round. Please try to defeat him.
Oh.
The opponent has summoned some servants. Confront them carefully.
Those are
You can
just
change your
people.
team anytime before the battle to encounter your opponent's lineup. Alright, well I just want to test out Archer.
Yeah, totally. Yes. All right, let me start over. I am the bone of my sword.
Limited cycles. You defeat the enemies before the cycles are over. Remaining number of enemies that must be defeated. Okay.
So time limit battles?
Yeah, essentially.
My boy.
Don't move, okay?
Alright.
Okay, so what does he do? We got single attack, Concho and Bakuya. And then, what's this one? Enters the circuit connection state. Deals massive quantum during the circuit connection. The current turn does not end after using... Okay, let's see how this works. Oh.
I am the Collab!
I will overcome
one of my swords.
Okay. Okay. And this is Sunday.
Concho!
Watch my moves closely.
I'm Hayden.
Yeah, you with Hayden.
It's of no consequence. In this mortal form.
I'm gonna try to get Archer's ult faster.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Nice.
Why don't you stay and play for a while?
Oh, meow.
I like Sparkle, but I call her
Nope.
Pringles.
What do you got the Pringles?
Because when she popped, the fun don't stop.
Oh, I see.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
I think it's also funny that she's one of his best supports because she's probably the closest thing that looks like Rin in this freaking thing right now. Alright, still not enough for Archer's thing yet, so let's just do a boop. Alright, now I can do his thing.
I'm the bone of my sword, steel is my body, fire is my blood, I have created over 1,000 weapons, and yet these hands would never hold anything, so as I pray no unlimited blade works! I got a bit ahead of myself, unlimited blade works. You know, they say that I have the high-speed chant ability. They think it's like a supernatural skill. I just speak real fast. Collab! Collab! Collab!
He just keeps so he just goes burr. That's his thing.
Collab 2! Collab 3! Collab 4!
Logic. You have obtained victory. After winning, damage will be dealt to the opponent. Defeat all enemies in the action cycles and achieve victory. Achieving victory will deal damage. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. 0 means you win. Alright. Okay, wait, what? After each cycle in the battle, you will enter the store, where you can purchase pieces with combat buffs. These star coins are the necessary resources you have to spend to purchase pieces and refresh the store. Suggestion: please select this piece. This is the combat effect that this piece can provide. Wow, I can't read. Hello, Eternal Sugar Cookie. When entering combat, increases damage dealt by allied targets by 30%, lasting for 1 turn. This effect is obtained again if the enemy target has been defeated. Tap purchase. Okay, let's select another one. Okay, so all allies, the ultimate damage increases by 25 by allied targets. So an ally, after an allied target defeats an enemy target, increases all ally speed. After a target defeats an enemy, increase all allies' attack by 50%. This can stack up to 3 times. Considering I'm running Archer with all of his supports, We can also turn on the brief description.
You can also Calidbog spam with that because you could just, it doesn't end your turn, right? So you just Calidbog it over.
As long as you have skill points, you can just keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and over.
Yep, and that's the
pretty
thing.
cool.
Sparkle gives Sparkle, her whole thing is she breaks the skill point cap, and then Archer himself also breaks the skill point cap.
Are Saber and Archer gonna make me play this game?
You have to pull for Saber though.
I know, I will.
Archer, they at least give you for free. And there's a little bit of a perk. There's at least a little perk that for his light cone, which is essentially quote unquote his best thingy. If you do 200 pulls on any of the banners, you get his cone for free too. I'm gonna go with this one. Actually, I can just purchase all of them. What am I thinking? The bond effect will be triggered when there's a specific number of pieces of the same type. The more same type pieces you have, the stronger the bond effect. Tap here to preview the bond effect. Blood for Andromeda. Next up. Command spell. Right, next battle. Same team. The opponent will gain an enhanced affix every turn, increasing the monster's combat power. Okay, well, let's see if we can beat a child. It's good time, Logan. Join us for Star Rail Mines.
Let's play for a while.
Right now, Sparkle's also on the banner, and she's Archer's best support. And she's cute. And I love her.
Okay. Call it Bob too!
Oh, he eats
points.
skill points. Yeah, no, he eats two.
Oh, it is called Khaled Ball too.
But he gives back a point.
Oh, you mean like, let's see us beat a child? Just remind me of that really old exchange of the fucking... So churches are essential, but abortion clinics are? Got it. It's like, yes, because it's healthcare. Someone's like, well, 600,000 babies a year would disagree with you. I could easily win a debate with 600,000 babies.
Heckin'. I hope they add Lancer in. I really hope they add Lancer in as a playable unit since they have his model. I'm not necessarily on the track where I care if they keep adding Fate things to it, but I think it'd be cool if Lancer was made playable.
Mm-hmm.
It screams to me, especially because they had him around so much. It's probably something that they intended to do,
at least,
and then either scrapped or just didn't have time.
Yeah.
Cool if we should add fucking full power Gilgamesh so he can stand next to the fucking dude who's very clearly Gilgamesh.
I'm just gonna buy all of it. I'm just gonna. Oh, okay. Okay, I can't buy anymore. You mean Lancer Gilgamesh? Oh, I don't know.
What?
I don't know what they're meaning here. I don't know what Cerberus means.
Lancer Gilgamesh? No.
Maybe
I don't know.
Is the
I don't
guy
know
in
what
this
Cerberus
game
is
that
talking
looks
about.
like Gilgamesh? Does he have a lance?
Oh yeah. Does the guy who looks like full power Gilgamesh use like a polearm weapon?
Oh.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Then. Did you misunderstand what I was saying?
Oh,
I think that maybe they misunderstood what.
Now I know what
said
they mean by
should add
Mighty is
Lancer.
Lancer Gilgamesh. Okay.
Oh, that's
Mighty
what I was saying. I was saying, like, does the guy that looks like Gilgamesh use a polearm?
No, he himself doesn't. His kit, he punches things. But in the story, he takes over the role of the Lance of Fury.
Oh, okay.
And it's a thing that it's a god that uses a lance. And he is technically, figuratively, story-wise,
Oh yeah,
not quite yet
I see a
the
splash
Lancer.
art. I see him
As
holding
someone
a
who doesn't know
massive
the story of
spear.
Star Rail, there was no way I
but he
was
never
going to
uses
figure
a
out
spear
that
in
that's
his
what they
kit.
meant. Okay. I didn't say he should be a servant. They should summon Gilgamesh so he can fucking fight. We can fight that guy.
I've heard the call. The remedy is before me.
All right. Every time someone uses a boost on Archer, his body language is so okay. All right.
Oh, whoops.
That thing's gross.
Can you find the answer?
Okay, let's see if I got this right.
Colored bog. Colored bog. Colored bog. Colored bog.
As long as he has skill points, he just keeps going. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna pay attention. I'm just gonna click. Okay. Can't click anymore.
Everything.
Missing persons report. Oh. All right. Let's beat him up again.
I'll get Colored bog ready. Okay. See what I mean?
Yep.
Nice fish.
Underestimating us will cost you.
You tell him, Hayden! I get so happy every time I hear Hayden.
Yeah.
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
He also gives Archer a nice little halo.
I'll go easy this time. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Delicious points.
Yeah, take that. Colored bog. Colored bog. Colored bog.
That's a really strong comp.
This is great. Love this.
And we won. Congratulations on clearing the challenge on the eve of the war. If the Trailblazers' performance rating at the end is higher than number 5, will be considered a pass. Otherwise, it will be considered a failure.
Well, we got one.
Yeah, we got one. Okay. Eve of the war cleared. Please continue to the challenge.
Oh, they're giving out the same type of rewards that are in Fate Go.
Yeah, you can start the official Holy Grail War. Yeah, that was a trial.
Oh,
okay. And then there's
a
rewards.
fake Holy Grail War.
There's rewards like getting jades. Time left for limited time
Gotta do your
rewards.
Holy Grail battle pass.
Yep. Holy Grail Battle Pass. Ritual Archives. Oh, and it's put all the characters into classes. We got Yun Li.
Saber, March 7th.
Finan, March. Fei Xiao, Aventurin, Yangqing, Dan Heng, Zila, Argenti. There's Alejandro Saab.
Hey.
Yeah. We got Ryder, we got Castris.
I'm Alejandro.
Topaz, Ryder, Caster Herta, Caster Hyacinth,
Look how fucking
Kafka,
talented I am.
Assassin. There's Silverwolf. She actually recently got buffed.
Oh, fucking, I don't have enough. I'm Alejandro's.
Acheron. Clara, Berserker. This
Ilya!
Is the character that was based on Ilya.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, kinda.
Yeah, Ilya, and then she's got a big robot man that fights for her.
Yeah, so Ilya.
So Ilya. We got Firefly. We got Amanda Lee. That's all that's all the
Man,
servants.
it's really being that thing that anime fans do sometimes that starts fun and then gets really annoying where they're like, hey, what class would all the characters in this anime be?
Yeah, it's doing that.
I guess at least they're doing a word of God thing. So
Yeah.
it's like, you can't argue it.
Ba-bam!
Yeah.
They will anyways.
Absolutely they will.
And then just fucking around, that's the Fate event.
We'll pass it on as fast
Hell
as we
yeah.
can.
And that's it. We're all done. We won't go into the
That was
nitty
fun.
gritty of the battles because it's gonna just be repetitive stuff.
I'm
How you feeling?
installing it. I'm installing it.
You're installing it. Oh.
I'm installing it. It's got Archer in it now.
Yeah, you can get Archer, and then you can just use him to clear all of the early game content.
You do. He is a very good unit, but he is skill
I'm gonna
point
get it on my
hungry.
PC though, so I don't have to play it on my PS5.
Because you are definitely. So. I'm not gonna say you need these servants, but the team comp I just used is right here on the banner. Is right here on the banner.
That's crazy. This
Yeah.
is really fun. Like, you know, collabs being what they are, there's a few times where I was like, if I was VAing in this game and was like one of the main characters, I would definitely feel weird saying lines in this game where these characters are talking about Holy Grail Wars. Like, it's surreal. But this is a cool collab. I think this is really neat.
Yeah, honestly, now after it's all done, that one really rough patch was probably as bad as it gets. The rest was nice.
I do wish, given that they don't currently have English VAs for a multitude of reasons, I do wish they were inserting their Japanese dialogue at least in there, because that would feel less awkward.
They're gonna patch them in. It's gonna happen next patch, but right now they're not in.
Yeah, like it'd still be a bit awkward to hear it switch between them, but it'd be a lot less awkward.
Yeah, they're gonna do that. For now, that's why they were like, when this patch came out, they were like, if you want Archer and Saber and Lancer to have voiceovers, you have to switch your language. But we'll be fixing it next patch, we promise.
So everybody in the chat, you guys came here knowing what you need to do. Now that you've seen us around here, you got to go and bother whatever company it is that does the dub for this and be like, hey, Aaron Robert Parnell and Logan Laidlaw, get them in there. Go get them in there. Just break down their doors. Assault the building. Break into the building.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, only in Minecraft. Get in their servers. Hold them hostage.
In Minecraft.
Force them to reach out to us when auditions go out. And then give us the list of the other people auditioning, and we'll make sure they're not a problem.
Like, I wanted to be in a Hoyo game for ages. If the first audition that ever crossed our play was for characters we play in a parody, I'm like, hell yeah.
I can't say who it was, but I've already played one character I played in a parody, but for real. And I'm really excited for that to come out.
I can't wait for you to be able to tell people about that.
So pumped for that.
Hell yeah. That is a thing where it's like, because of how certain things ended up, there is a chance now that when it comes to English localizations of things, they might be turning to Canada.
I've heard whispers. But
I already know. I know people that have been in like fucking ZZZ and stuff up here.
Yeah, no, there's already some Canadian actors in ZZZ. Like, so those things are opening up.
Get our maple goodness.
Yep.
Like,
we're very cost efficient.
Here's the thing, because here's the funny thing, we won't go too into it, because now, at least for the past couple characters, it seems like they've been getting London actors.
Yeah.
But what's really funny is that there's one character that has come out, that's been out for a while, where she speaks in a very royal British tone about the golden thread, and she goes into this, and she's supposed to be
I know what you're
posh,
talking about.
but also very English, and she's the only one that talks like this in all of the place where you are. Everybody else is an American accent.
I was like, where'd you get your accent?
Yeah. Played by a Texan.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yet we have other characters, some that just recently came out, that are speaking in American accents. Actors in the UK.
Huh.
And it's like, Canada's right there.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
we're 30% more cost efficient, roughly, give or take.
There's a people get hired out up here when you don't have a budget for your project. Doesn't that sound appealing?
What's really funny too. What's really funny too is that there have been moments where we're hearing the UK actors, and we can hear those little moments where the accent slips.
Bleeds in, yeah.
I find ours are usually like the last major hurdle.
So it's ours, and certain when they go like the the O's, you hear that little bit, and it's just like, there it is. There's her British.
There's a very soft fucking like Ia into R sound transformation that happens that I find a lot of British actors don't recognize, like fucking changing idea to idea. That kind of thing. I find that is one of the last things that good actors drop, so I'm always listening for that.
It's such a That little thing too is also what makes imitating a British accent really kind of like, that makes it the most convincing. It mostly happens with like vowel into vowel. Like bananas and apples, they say banana and apples. Because it kind of bridges things. It's kind of like how Squeaks hides her accent incredibly well until she says sauce.
Sauce.
Reminds me of Limu struggling with the word
sauce.
40.
Lost in the sauce. Sauce.
Sauce.
Sauce. Sauce. Sauce. Hot dog.
I mean,
So-
we get auditions from one guy all the time, and it's always like, "Hey, say this word like an American, please,"
Yeah.
because
There's
so
a-
many actors will submit with like some aboutes.
There's a project director who will frequently, when he's sending out auditions up here, he'll like send things of him being like, "Hey, fuck faces. So we don't want anyone sounding Canadian on this, so I recorded this. Say these words this way." He's so aggressive.
I can't say car. You gotta say car.
Yeah, so Anna?
Yeah.
When you say sauce and
Sauce?
you find your mouth going into like a circular motion,
Yeah, sauce.
back it up.
Sauce.
Sauce, not
Sauce.
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 When you find your lips pursing forward, you've
Sauce.
made the mistake. Sauce.
It's the same thing with hot dog.
Hot dog. Hot
Hot
dog.
dog. Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dag.
I think that if the Jersey is really what's happening, if I just gave it some time, I could be Harley Quinn.
In the Joyzy.
Get that Joyzy in there.
Get that Joyzy in there, Mr. J.
That's delightful.
Just get that Joyzy in there. Just get in all the coffee, hot dogs, and sauces that everybody would have ever loved in their entire lives. Would it be good? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it just devolves into New York things. Oh, the coffee hot dog, best pizza in America.
The funny thing is, and again, I can say this because I'm in
I'm
Jersey and
walking here.
I lived so fucking close to New York. They trust when I say that they bleed. When they bleed.
Oh, totally. That's why I'm saying. Like,
yeah. Northern Jersey, you're gonna have your New Yorker Jersey blend, and then when you go down to South Jersey, that's where your Pennsylvania Philly starts leaking into your Jersey accent as well. Jersey is just kind of schmunched between these two states, and there's no mid Jersey. It doesn't exist. There's no central.
you got your
Jersey.
hey, I'm walking here, and you got your hey, I'm walking here.
Yeah. Hey, I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. You
Thought
got
it
your
was
New
a
York,
death ray.
and you got
Harley
your Joey Wheeler.
Quinn, you gave me cancer. How could you? I thought it was a death ray.
Oh, Harley
Yeah.
Quinn. That's harsh. I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
I'm gonna spend the holidays with my family.
But yeah,
There's no point to this anymore. I fucking love that show so much.
that Joyzy that everyone says Harley Quinn has, it's a little bit of New Yorker. Just a
She's
little
gonna kill
bit.
you. I wish you had.
You see Michael Reeves and Lily went to New Jersey?
Oh no.
They took like a vacation there, and he's just being an absolute fucking shitter about it the whole time because they're like, yeah, he's like pouting. He's like, listen, you told me there's two things to like about New Jersey. One is its proximity to New York, and the other was the bagels. So I'm trying the bagels, and they eat it. He's like, it's one of the bagels of all time. That is a bagel flavored bagel. And the other good thing about it is apparently how quickly you can leave. So I've experienced it according to you.
Damn.
Fucking that reminds me of fucking
We're such a
this is
transitional
unrelated. I
state.
saw a meme recently of like someone posting a video of a tiny car and being like, "Do Americans know you only need a car this small to go on a road trip or a vacation?" And fucking it was people responding being like, "Do Europeans understand the idea of driving for 4 hours and not leaving your country?"
Isn't there a meme where it was like you can drive for 72 hours and not leave Germany and it's just a picture of a roundabout?
Yeah.
That's funny. It's always weird to me when I think about like, because we're in North America, our perception of countries is that they're pretty darn big, especially Canada. Anytime I look at Europe, I'm like, yeah, there's like some people that if I like left PEI, I'd be doing the equivalent of leaving the country. It's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Saskatchewan can fit like so many countries in it.
Most provinces can fit several several countries. Not as many as you'd think, because the globe also stretches a lot of stuff, but still more than one.
Yeah, pure square footage. Yeah, and then especially the territories. But it's not like we have any experience traveling the territories.
Yeah, as no one should, because it's terrible
Nothing
up there.
We cheat.
Although you can have actually it's not a no, Yukon's a territory. You can go have a drink with the human toe in it.
Or you can go to Decepcion.
Oh, what?
The town of Decepcion.
Yeah, I learned about it from Tom Scott. There's a place in the Yukon that you have to get like at least an ounce of like whiskey or some spirit, and they have a mummified human toe, and there's like a whole ritual about it, and there's like waivers you have to sign, and you have to like promise to not try and eat the toe, because I guess people have done that and have then been charged with attempted cannibalism.
What if they just like swallow the toe?
Prison.
Yeah, but like what is is it just one toe?
No, they have people send in toes.
Okay, I was for a second I thought it was one reused toe over and over. It was like one really brave person
like,
could put an end to this tradition.
The myth, I guess, is like they found a mummified toe that was like preserved in alcohol, and they drank that, and that became like the weird tradition. But like a famous, I guess, like Olympian lost most of their like foot in something, and they're like, the hospital like, do you want your toes? And they're like, I guess, because a bunch of people contacted them like, you should send your toes to the Yukon so people can drink from them.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's fun.
But who am I to judge
that's
culture
fun about Canada.
out loud? Okay. But
I think it all brings us back to Kalidbolg.
It's called the sour toe.
Kalidbolg. Kalidbolg.
If you want Archer's primetime team, Treeby, Sunday, and Sparkle. If you want to save some of your money, Sparkle is there, but she is very niche. Treeby is universal, and Sunday is also pretty goated. I hate triple banners. I pulled for all these characters when they came out, so I've had them. But yeah, if you're someone like Logan who now wants Archer and wants the best team so that Archer can annihilate everything in his path, guess you gotta roll on the triple fucking banner, but also they're light cone banners.
Kalidbolg.
Is that a good thing? I don't know what light cone means.
What does that mean? I think I vaguely remember what those are.
It's their best equip thing. Think of like the craft essences.
Oh, so if you roll on a light cone banner, they just already come with it? Question mark?
You have to gotcha for the light cone banner.
You gotta roll for the equipment separately from the characters.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But they're the best equipment that they have.
They're the specialized equipment. Yeah.
The 5 stars. With the pretty art.
Yeah. So like my Treeby,
as it were.
I rolled and I got her light cone and so like
Hayden.
Yeah, so we got when information.
They're so daughter shaped.
Yeah, his Hayden Davio down the
Hayden
bottom.
Davio.
Tell it to me straight, Hayden.
We are Treeby, the messenger delivering prophecies. We are Trian, the gatekeeper traversing 100 worlds. We are Trinan, the priest listening to the prophecy of the gods. We are Trebios, the holy maiden of Yanisopolis. Please, join us on our journey to the end of the west wind, where fresh flowers bloom.
Happiness.
Yeah.
Good morning, afternoon, evening. Good sunny days, rainy days, snowy days. Good head, good legs, good body.
You said it, Trian.
Everywhere.
Yep.
See you tomorrow. If we don't see you tomorrow, then we'll see you the day after tomorrow.
Cute. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, but that's pretty much the Fate event. Pretty much good to wrap things up here on my end if you guys are good.
Heck yeah.
Unless you guys want to go do your own stuff, I might also heckin' hop off and either do some more Star Rail with some peeperonis, or maybe I might bust out Peak and get some Peak out for people who might want to peek.
I got to record an audition. That's my thing today.
Oh yeah,
I have the same audition. I also want to do food.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. We actually went for a while, much longer than I thought we would, but that's normal here. But thank you guys so much for coming by. It was a lot of fun, and I hope people who had a lot of fun here look forward to hecking seeing these two again over on Scylla's side of things, who will be doing this tomorrow. So heckin', if you aren't over on Scylla's channel, Scylla Aria, I think for the YouTube side of things, I can put in Scylla's channel. That is where they will be. So check them out, give them a follow, give them lots of love, because they're also going to be going through this blind, and it'll be a lot of fun. I actually kind of like the Fate event. Again, one rough patch in it, but it was all pretty good. But again, I'm gonna be heading out. These guys are gonna be heading out. We will be seeing you all later on Saturday, right? For some more Gilligans?
Yep, that's the plan.
Hell yeah. For those, I also have a little Nat19 command that posts the Nat19 channel for Twitch. For those on the Twitch side of things, we also have the Nat19 official on YouTube. Do you guys want to plug anything before y'all head off?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think we're all good.
All right. Then I will BRB, and we will see everybody later. Bye-bye.
So long.
Bye.